desperate single dads.
In the early days of man, created in the lab.
Science. A pack of wild dogs to aid us in our fight. Attack the mayor now!
We'll defy racial wars. Plus the greatest project out.
A sacrifice to something planet must be made to save our phones. I'll fight that bitch in court for custody of my son.
He's 23.
Something planet, you're my golden boy. What have we done? What have we done? I murdered my only son. SomethingPlanet.com has just begun.
Something Planet was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 506. Welcome to it. I am your host, John Jay, and with me are two boys that like to kiss. Can you turn my headphones up?
Nope. Turn my headphones
There
up.
we go.
Okay, now we gotta kiss again so we can hear it.
There, now I can hear the kissing.
There you go.
Now that's more like
You're gonna see the kissing. You're gonna feel it too.
Yeah, you're gonna experience
This
the
is
kissing.
this is a whole experience.
Yeah.
This is a full-on experience.
It's a
Should we build a Something Planet studio in the metaverse?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
100%.
And then we can all go into the metaverse and we can podcast. And then we never have to
Well,
see
the
each
three
other
of us
again.
have.
Oh yeah, we all have the headsets.
So we
Yeah,
can do it.
We all have riffs.
I think we should. I visited the metaverse today.
No,
Yeah,
you didn't.
I did.
No, it changes
You
people.
didn't go there.
It does. It changes people. I'm changed for life. I'm a full-on. They call me a Zucktard. I'm really into Zuckerberg. Yeah.
But apparently, you're one of the only ones because Facebook usership went down. They lost like $100 billion overnight. Do you hear
Does
this?
that including the metaverse?
That includes the metaverse because they said the metaverse did not do what they thought it was going to do because
Well,
no one's doing it.
Well, I think
Well,
I
it's
think
because
they
it
sucked
sucks
Yeah,
still.
it sucked people in.
Yeah.
They're trapped in the metaverse.
So,
That's
yeah,
why the
so
Facebook
they-
user went down. Because they're
No,
in the
because you
metaverse.
can use face. You know what's funny is like I was in the metaverse today, and then
Right.
I caught myself scrolling my Facebook feed
in the metaverse.
in the metaverse.
You're like liking things.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Doesn't they make it really easy to do that?
No, not really.
Oh,
no.
so you
I
went
really
out
had to
of
go
your
out of my
way.
way, yeah, to try to make it happen. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
God.
I visited the metaverse, and we're gonna check that out during the break in the middle of the show. I actually talked to some kids in the metaverse.
How old were they?
I don't know. One of them was definitely like a young kid, and then
Oof, don't admit that.
the other ones were like teenagers, to young
Everyone
adults or
you
whatever.
spoke to was of age.
You're allowed to talk to people.
Not you.
Not according to that court
That's what-
document you
I mean,
got.
that is what's weird about it is because like when you're on Facebook, I can like curate my feed and I can like accept friend requests from people that I want to accept and
Right.
people that I don't I maybe don't interact with or whatever. When you're doing the Facebook Horizons, like the metaverse thing,
Yeah.
everybody's just kind of in a room and everybody can kind of just hear each other.
It's like an old chat room.
Yeah.
Except now you can hear their voice.
And except now you can hear their voice and then you see their torsos running around in there. So,
Yeah.
so I did like a small tour of the metaverse, and I think you guys will like it. Yeah, I don't know.
What is there to do in the metaverse?
Not much.
Scroll your Facebook feed.
I think that's the problem. What
Yeah.
the fuck is there to do in the metaverse?
Well, it's because it's a user curated experience, just like how
Oh.
Facebook and YouTube is and everything. So it's like
Oh.
YouTube. There's millions of hours of content, like interesting content
Yeah,
for you to
but-
get lost in. But the Facebook Horizons is, I think it's still like beta testing, honestly.
yeah, because I just don't see like what content are people that are not tech savvy. How are they going to create content in the metaverse?
Well, you don't have to code. It's just like you're just grabbing things and
I
building
know,
stuff.
I
you
know,
know?
but man, that takes a lot of work.
It
We
does
should-
take a lot, and people have done it though. People have made interesting things.
I know.
Okay.
Our company. Did we lose?
Did we lose the
are we
the
out?
feed? Are we gone? Did the metaverse take us?
Snap! The metaverse has taken us
Mark
over.
Zuckerberg shut us off.
No,
Oh.
I still see.
You're still good? Okay,
Okay.
so just this screen for some reason. Sorry about that. Yeah, the company I work for
It
actually.
might be the internet.
could be-
Actually,
yeah.
It might
Yeah,
be on the
'cause
wrong.
Look, it's going a little slow there. I don't know.
on the wrong Wi-Fi. Click on the.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
Oh boy,
Wow. It won't even bring up okay, we're on the right
should be
one.
fine,
We're on
yeah.
the right one.
we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Sorry for about
We're golden
very
corral.
Says we're choppy,
very,
but still alive.
very compelling content here.
Yeah, we got great content. I'm just talking about the content later in the show while this shit already doesn't fucking work. Yeah, this is like, how are we going to live in the metaverse? How is it going to be like Ready Player One when we can't even
know.
get fucking Windows to work? Before the show, I had like 6 problems with fucking, what is this, Windows 95 that I'm using?
We got to go to the Facebook OS.
Yeah, Zuckerberg needs to do more things useful, you know?
Yeah.
Because Bill Gates ain't doing shit. He microchipped the vaccines, but he can't even get fucking Windows to work yet.
He's pretending he's a humanitarian.
Yeah. Oh, because it's the easiest way to feed his lizard body.
Yes.
All right.
My company actually, for our Christmas party, which I didn't get to attend because I had to go to rehearsrsal.
Yeah.
They actually hired
Wait,
Metaverse.
hold on. You didn't go to your company Christmas party because you had to rehearse?
Yeah, for the play.
That's crazy.
Well, and it sucks. It was in the Metaverse.
You could have done both.
You guys could do the play in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
That's how we can start. Let's just start doing David's play in the metaverse.
That's great.
We'll be the first.
I bet there's nothing in any of those contracts about that. about
Yeah,
doing
there's
it.
nothing. Yeah, there's no copyright infringement of that because they did not predict it when they wrote this play.
Yeah, they did not predict the metaverse. But no, they actually hired metaverse content creators to create a party atmosphere, like a headlight metaverse room or something. I wasn't there, so I don't know what it looked
for
like.
the Christmas party.
Yeah, for the Christmas party.
Why are they outsourcing for that? I could have done that. I could have made that.
That would have still been.
Well,
outsourced.
just had them
that
in
still
the
would have been
default-
that still would have been
outsourced.
It would have
outsourced.
been default. It would have been default room with like one stream of Christmas lights.
Yeah. Oh, the
That'll
generic
be $50,000.
generic birthday party, white room, barcode, happy birthday.
But yeah. What else? Oh yeah. So you're talking about being in the play. We actually got to see your play this
We
weekend.
did.
It was good.
I liked
You
it.
guys liked it?
I
did.
I didn't know
It
that
was
you were an actor.
interactive. I thought you were going to shove Jeremy into me
I
during the part of the play where you fight.
listen. I've told you guys I could be.
This
an
is
act-
my normal speaking
See?
voice. My name is David the Day. I could be an actor. I could be an actor.
So much.
That was not me. That
I don't. Yeah, I don't know where. I don't
Was
remember
it?
putting
I don't
the
know.
roar in there.
Were you acting?
I don't know.
You took me away.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it was good. You guys were all good. Jeremy, I thought there was like a couple times where like I became concerned for you guys.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
I feel like like the scene felt too tense. I was like, oh shit.
it's very real. Well,
I was like, is Jeremy having a nervous breakdown right now? Like for real?
that's the magic of acting.
That is the magic
No,
of
a lot,
acting.
almost every. I think it was every show. Everyone thought Steve either really got punched or accidentally tripped during the fight scene and really got hurt.
Yeah, he.
There was
seemed
a
like he
lot of
hurt.
there was a lot of concern. Well, Steve took stage fighting, so he knows how stage combat.
He knows how to.
classes.
Look,
he knows how
it
to.
looks
throw-
like he's falling down hard.
yeah,
but he's
he
not
knows how to
really.
do it. Yeah, and he like claps on the way down, and you don't.
Oh,
know
like
it.
a WWE wrestler.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it,
he's-
so it goes right as he's falling.
Not
So-
breaking kayfabe
yeah.
on the way down, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
You
One-
should
one
have
night-
you should have done a stone cold stunner on him.
Yeah. There's the one part in the play where he goes, "Oh, I just saw a mouse run by." The first night, someone thought he was not acting, and they like jumped out of their
They thought there was a
seat
mouse.
where he was pointing. They like jumped out of their seat. Ah!
He's
She
too
went,
good. He's too good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's too much.
Although I think all three of you had scenes where you stole the show.
Yeah. Yeah. That it's kind of built that way, where we all had our moments
Yeah,
of
your-
acting.
Of thespianism.
Yes.
I am an actor.
Marquise.
Steve's a nut. You know, we ended the show. The run ended last night.
Yeah.
Not even last night.
Yesterday afternoon.
Before we left, we went to the pub to celebrate. Before we even left the pub, he was in a new show.
Really?
Yeah.
He's already.
He
Well,
got-
he's,
What if you
he's in
guys go on
demand.
tour?
Well, you could still, they don't. They run for 2 weekends, so we.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about doing community theater is that it's just a couple
Couple
just
of
a
weeks,
couple of shows,
and it's done.
and then that's it. You know.
But we've got some production companies interested. So
And there's always the metaverse.
then there's the metaverse.
Always the metaverse. I mean, we could just take the audio of it and play it when me and John can do it. You, me, and John
Right.
can be the characters, and we'll just use the audio from the actual play you guys did.
We just lip sync the
Yeah,
other
we just have to
parts.
lip sync. No, actually, when you play audio through the stuff, the mouth will automatically move like it's saying the audio.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just have to move our limbs.
It just like move around.
Mime. We just have to mime it.
All right. I think I can handle that.
It's easy.
I take all the glory.
That's easy. You guys could be an actor.
Yeah, we could be actors.
I could be an actor. You know, it'll be easy. Yeah, but very, very good play. I hope you guys get to do it again, honestly. And
Yeah.
Thank you.
me
That's how
and-
John and I met.
Yeah, that is actually
Acting.
how we met. And that's the show that we're going to talk about, like later on, like a TV show we're going to talk about at the end of the podcast. Is all about just these small little happenstances that lead to these things or whatever. And I was like,
The butterfly
I was like,
effect.
that's just like what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Like me and David meeting in a play.
Yeah.
Like nobody else would be friends. Like nobody would know each other. I wouldn't know my wife. He wouldn't know his wife.
Yeah.
It was like so. It's one of those weird things. Join community theater. You'll make friends. You know, that's the
Or fuck a bunch of people.
Make friends.
you fuck a bunch of people
And then get into a bunch of
Lifelong
drama with
enemies.
those people that you
Yeah.
fuck.
Lifelong
Lifelong
enemies.
enemies,
Yeah.
frenemies.
frenemies, or just become a stand-up comedian. You can get all of that.
There's a lot of people in community theater I don't want to be around.
Wow, you're
true.
gonna get booked again very soon, David.
No, I mean, not only in the plays he's not in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
No, you don't act a lot anymore, but you just wanted to do this one particular play.
yeah, we
with
made
these
a-
particular friends.
Yeah, the three of us made a pact, and we
So it was
just
a pact.
and we all happened to get in. The,
So you didn't actually want to hang out
It
with
was a
them.
suicide pact.
You just felt it like you were obligated to. Hang
No,
out
I
with them.
wanted to do it.
Okay.
I wanted to do it. But when the three of us walked in together into the audition room, and the director
Holding hands.
Yeah, the director. Well, we came in with such bravado that the director's like, "I'm going to cast these guys."
And you all got a good review too.
Yeah, and that reviewer
You got
is
reviewed
pretty
in
rough from what I've heard.
Broadway, what was it? Broadway
World or some
BroadwayWorld.com.
It's weird. You guys were not on Broadway.
No, we weren't.
But you were in the world.
Because I was sitting there and I kept getting this motherfucker because it's in the round, so you can see other audience members.
Theater in the round.
In the round.
The round.
We are
There's
in the
no
round.
There's no stage left. It's stage everywhere.
Yeah, how do you choose which is stage
We
left
just
and
chose
stage right?
one direction
direction,
to
okay.
be staged up and down.
Nice, like the band.
So yeah, that guy, the guy who was the reviewer was there the same night that I was, and I was just like, who is this old fucking asshole taking notes during the
During
fucking
his
show?
I know.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He was like right across from me. I'm like, what? He's taking fucking
He looked like
notes?
John Clark. I thought he was John Clark for a
Oh,
second,
really?
and then I was like, "Why is John Clark taking notes?"
And I was like, is that the director? I was like, if the director is giving notes during the run, I'm gonna fucking slap this motherfucker. like
No,
you're giving notes. It's already the second fucking night.
Yeah, it's almost done.
Yeah, it's already almost over.
I gotta say, it was a play that when I didn't know anything really about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you've kind of told us, but I forgot most of it.
right.
I know it was about a painting. That's about
Yeah.
it. And when I started watching, I was like, what is this play about? Like, I don't get it. And then by the end, I'm just like, you know,
It was almost like a French Seinfeld
I do
episode.
like that painting.
I do like.
Yeah, it's all about this painting that these three friends can't seem to agree on. But it was
Right.
almost like a Seinfeld.
It was.
episode.
It really was.
It's a French play, but it was very Seinfeld-esque.
Yeah, it was a play about nothing.
Yeah, it was a play about nothing. And
Really?
there was a lot of emotions, but it was like kind of these guys are very dramatic.
And it doesn't really have a resolution to it.
There's not really a good resolution. At the end, it seems like there's a resolution, and then your character comes out and is like they all monologue to each other. And it's like, yeah, I'm a liar. I lied to him. You know. Have you guys seen this new sandwich?
No, what sandwich?
What sandwich
Have you
news
seen-
I'm not aware of? What's going on?
We're getting into sub talk here. Which
We haven't done sub talk in a while.
we never made sub talk music, which we probably should
Oh
have.
no,
we
Jared
kinda did.
Jared did.
What is the subtalk?
Yeah, it was the Marinara de Poglia.
So it's just you doing a racist Italian accent?
No, it was a but like actual music.
Oh, I don't know if I have
David was
subtalk.
supposed to make a lo-fi
Oh yeah.
version of that.
Do I have a subtalk? No, it's probably copyright infringement, isn't it?
What?
The subtalk music?
No, we found a copyright-free one that we played before because we played one before. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember.
yeah, it was like a year ago probably.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I have subtalk in here.
Yeah, probably don't.
Oh, yeah, I got it right here.
Ah, there we go. See, I told you. Didn't play.
This is not
That's not
it.
it.
This is not what we.
It says subtalk.
I would
That's-
shut this off. We're gonna get dinged.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sorry, that's copyright infringement. Twitch does not.
Actually, no. I think it veers into the right song.
Oh, okay, yeah,
After the
but we
bridge,
definitely
yeah.
can't play that.
Does it?
Anyway, new sandwich from McDonald's. It's
What?
called the land, sea, sea and
okay.
air sandwich.
Alright, so
What's the air?
false
part?
alarm.
The air part
I
is
am up to
chicken?
date on this.
Chickens don't.
Chickens
I mean, they
don't
can
fly.
a little
They
bit.
fly a little bit.
They're
but
birds.
Yeah, they're
You could throw them off the roof and they'll be fine.
Okay, so is it? What is a fillet of fish with the
So
chicken?
it's like a Big Mac, but it's like a huge. It's like even bigger than a Big Mac.
Yeah, it's
So it's got the piece of bread in the middle, and then it's got a burger, chicken, fish, and then the piece of bread in the middle, burger, chicken, fish.
Oh. No.
You're not into this?
No.
You're not gonna try
That's
it?
way too
you
much.
don't want the land, sea, and
I
air.
I'll try one with you guys, but I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. That's way too
This,
fucking
is,
much.
this has been a McDonald's secret menu
Oh, a
item
secret menu
for,
item?
for decades.
So it's like
Really?
if
Yeah.
you're secretly a piece of shit,
Yeah, so if
you
you're
could have ordered
garbage-
this for decades.
No, I watched that thing, that comedian you were telling me about, where you get the quarter pounder with the Big Mac sauce and save a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
That's a. Have you tried it? Is
Oh
it
yeah,
good?
I tried it the other day. It was
Oh.
delicious. It was
So you order it plain. Do you have to say with cheese still if you order it plain?
no, I ordered it with cheese and put the Big Mac sauce on there.
Yeah, I mean but
I ordered a quarter pounder with cheese deluxe.
Deluxe?
Add Big Mac sauce. That's what I ordered.
Oh, so with the ketchup and mustard.
Oh yeah, everything.
Ooh,
Everything.
you're a
Decadent.
rebel.
Yeah.
Fucking rebel over
Well,
there.
I didn't
He's
come
a
up with it.
hedonist.
I didn't know. This is a bit from Andy Sanford, which me and Jared went to see the other night. Really hilarious comic.
Very funny.
Check him out if he's in your area. He's based out of Atlanta now, I think. But he was in town, and we got him a show down at Spitfire, and he does this bit about him accidentally getting the wrong order from McDonald's, and it just being like the most delicious thing he's ever had.
He ordered the humble poor man's burger, the McDouble.
The McDouble and
McDouble small fries.
fries, yeah,
McDouble
small fries.
And he ended up with like a full meal with like a double quarter pounder with cheese with Big Mac sauce.
And a large Sprite.
And a large Sprite. So, moral of the story is Big Mac sauce is good on all the other burgers as well.
Yes.
It really is.
Yeah, that's the secret menu order you should be doing, not this land, sea, fish, and air.
Yeah, that's too well, fish and chicken don't go together, do they?
I don't think anything from any fish from McDonald's goes
I
with
don't-
anything.
I
To
don't
be honest,
think fish and whatever they're calling beef goes
It's
together.
like
either.
surf and turf, you know? It's like steak and lobster.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, no, but it's just like it.
But it's not.
It's exactly the same as steak and lobster.
fillet of fish.
Yeah, you
The
get the quarter pounder with
filet
cheese
oat
and the
fish.
fillet of fish on the same sandwich.
Actually,
it's surf and turf.
actually, they should just call it a fillet and fish.
Fillet of something that's like fish.
Yeah, the surf and turf, a fillet
Fish,
and
fish
the
and
fish,
fillet. Yeah.
fish and fillet.
Fish and yeah, so land, sea, and air. I think we should try it.
No, we should definitely try it.
No.
Let's just do a mukbang. Do a
No.
mukbang right on
Oh.
the show. We're gonna try it.
I refuse.
You don't
I won't be
want
part of
what
it.
is
Can Leah go get one for us while we're doing the show? We can try it.
you could just Uber Eats it right now.
That's too expensive.
It's fucking
No,
David
you,
Dayowitz.
No,
over
you know how
here.
much they charge for the land, sea, fish, and air burger?
Well, yeah, it's probably a lot. It's probably like
$20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
for
I don't
real?
know. I'm just making
okay.
that up.
I don't know. It's got to be. I don't know.
I'll look it up on Uber
The
Eats.
deluxe quarter pounder with cheese with the Big Mac sauce on it.
Yeah.
The meal for that was like $11.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah.
know how much this fucking
No,
sandwich costs.
it's more expensive than it's going to be because it used to be a menu hack. Because it used to be you'd order the 3 things off the dollar menu because it was a McChicken, a fillet of fish, and like a cheese, just a regular cheeseburger.
Oh,
You'd order all 3 of those and,
then you
slap
put
them together.
Slap them all together with the extra bread, and then
Yep.
make yourself
Menu
sick.
hacks. Oh, you could do.
This is like the type of shit.
Oh, you could do your own menu hack now on here.
Oh, on Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean a
On
custom
DoorDash.
order? A
On
custom
DoorDash.
order. That's what that
It says
means.
order your menu hack by name, build it by hand.
Oh, that sounds gross.
So they just ship it to you separately, I guess. I guess just like the.
Yeah, I feel like the land, sea, and air sandwich is like one of those like rare food items that will give you both constipation and diarrhea at the
yeah.
same time.
It's on Uber Eats.
You have to order it with the Big Mac sauce.
Speaking of diarrhea, Lauren's out with diarrhea again. I promised that I would say that.
That's true. He did.
Yeah, she
he
does
did.
have diarrhea.
We offered her a bucket, but she refused.
Okay, so
Refused to shit in a bucket.
so it's bread, mayonnaise. It looks like lettuce, then chicken, then a burger, then pickles, then a Big Mac sauce, then a bun, the middle bun, then fish, then a burger, then
Filet-o
more
fish.
cheese, filet of fish. Sorry,
Yeah.
then cheese and more Big Mac sauce. It looks like.
So it's not. That's not what I said. Mine was like twice the amount.
Twice the amount.
Yeah,
but
okay.
It's still 1,300 calories, and it's $11 fucking dollars. Well, this might be. They always up the price like by $1 or $2.
On
So
Uber Eats, yeah.
on Uber Eats.
No,
and
order
DoorDash.
4 of them, and let's get down on that, David.
Wait,
Come on.
who's the 4th one?
Hey,
for?
you're rich. That's just for leftovers
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay. Yeah.
Leftovers.
David's a
we'll
rich
split
actor.
that one.
I
yeah.
would do that. I'd actually do that, but now that the show's over, I'm doing a cleanse.
You're doing what is this cleanse?
I'm just trying to eat healthier. I'm
What
trying
the-
not to
That's
order.
not a cleanse.
That's not a real cleanse. It's
It's not a fucking cleanse.
It's
like,
a diet.
Just
It's
trying
a
to
diet.
eat healthier.
No, seriously. I'm just trying to eat clean food and not.
I'm only,
Diets don't work.
No, but I'm just trying not to eat.
I'm only eating Splenda.
Oh,
Well, you're gonna die.
No, it's a cleanse.
No,
It's a
there's no
cleanse.
calories
It's
in
a
that. You will
It's
die.
a Splenda for cleanse.
There's 0 calories. You will fade away to nothing and die.
I'm just trying to make my own food, basically, and not order
That's
out.
okay. That's the best. That's what I do. I do recommend that to everybody. That is the best way.
That
to
is the best way.
lose weight and get healthy. Is whatever you want, you can have, but just make it yourself, and it's going to be that much better, and it's not going to be the fucking land, sea, and air sandwich.
I do agree with that. Is the best way to do it, and I know what you meant. But when you
I
said
know.
I'm making my own food, I felt like you were like in a laboratory using Lego bricks. Like, is this edible?
Is this edible? I don't know.
I'm
Smackle
making-
says, if I can click, please fuck up my McChicken, it's not a secret fun thing anymore. If they're advertising the hacks, they're just menu items now.
Exactly. No,
Yeah.
Smackle, I agree with you. As soon as I saw that on the McDonald's menu board, I was like, fuck you, McDonald's. This used to be a fun, secret thing. People who went there, now you've made it, now you've tarnished it.
Yeah,
It was probably some fucking boomer executive going,
Yeah.
oh, they're doing that? That sounds
I
just
read the BuzzFeed article.
That's why, like, you can order like that's why In-N-Out is so fun because you can
Yeah.
order like 20 different things at In-N-Out. But when you go there, the menu has 2 things or 3 things.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
animal style. You get the
That's
In-N-Out animal
that's
style.
why I liked when you would go to Arby's, you could order the chicken cordon bleu because it was never on the menu,
Ooh, Yeah.
and it was a secret. But then when they put it on the menu, I'm like, I don't want it now.
I don't want it. Yeah.
I only want it.
Smackle-
Only want it when it's
Smackle
inconvenient.
is personally on a meth cleanse. Congratulations, Smackle.
Yeah,
that's
I
good.
mean that'll get something
All right.
done.
You'll
It's,
lose some weight.
The Breaking Bad diet.
You lose all that teeth weight.
Yeah, all the teeth. weight.
Those
That's
teeth,
exactly what I was thinking.
they're heavier than you think.
And think of all the skin you lose too. Scratching a lot.
Scratching
Scratching.
skin
Yeah,
weight,
it's just
teeth
dead.
weight.
It's dead weight. Dead weight. You're getting off. Got no teeth. Do you know how quickly you can get in and out of bed with no teeth in your head? Just weighing you
Speaking
down.
about getting off,
what?
Whoa,
my
okay.
wife works for
My
the
wife?
DMV. I got to tell this story. It's so crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
the
and
heavy
she-
scratching,
Deep
what?
scratching.
deep scratching.
So my wife works at the DMV,
wife.
and she was she's a supervisor there. So she was monitoring the test rooms where you go in and take the written test.
yeah,
for
the
she
driving
was-
test.
the
yeah.
driving test, the
She was
written portion of
Peeping
the
through
driving
the
test.
two-way mirror they
Yeah,
have there.
no.
Well, you
there's
don't
cameras.
take the driving portion of the test in the building, David.
No.
So
you,
I don't know
you
if
know
you
what
need
I
to
mean.
clarify
You go to the
Thank you,
obstacle
thank you.
course.
It's been a long time
Yeah.
since I've done it. I don't know what's changed.
You go to the Pinellas County obstacle course for that.
And she said she saw this woman go in there, sit down,
Mm-hmm.
unzip her pants,
Nice.
and then like
hot.
pulled them, I guess, unbutton them or whatever, and then reached down her pants and started doing some heavy scratching, quote unquote.
I'm guessing this person is not attractive.
I'm gonna guess so too.
Yeah,
It's never an attractive
there's an
person
image
that
in my
does that.
head, and it's not good.
Yeah, no. And Jared had to point out to her,
It's like
Azra.
scratch and sniff, so it
Yeah.
just
No.
starts smelling like feet.
She was like,
Azra.
oh yeah, she was scratching herself, and then started jerking around like, oh, that must have been some satisfying scratches. Like,
No,
she's-
Azra, you witnessed
Yeah.
someone masturbating.
Yeah, that woman was flicking bean.
People, there's a certain type of person loves jerking off in public. You
Yeah.
know, they just always want to do it. And
Voyeurs.
you know what's weird is like most of the time people can get away with it because no one wants to talk to a person that's jerking off.
No,
Excuse me,
You
sir.
never- if
never
there's-
mind.
If there's a person that you don't know and they're jerking off, you never want to speak to them.
that's
you know?
true.
No.
It's so
What if
they-
they're
they
what if they're
probably get away
really
with it.
what if they're really hot though? I mean, would you go?
There's still an element of danger there. You know, it's like, well, this hot chick is definitely masturbating right now,
But she's something.
but she just locked eyes with me, and I feel unsafe. You know, it's one of those deals.
Maybe if it was a really hot woman, I'd go confront
Yeah.
her. But like a guy, even if it's a hot guy, I wouldn't like go talk to him because there's a chance
No.
he might just finish on
No,
you.
because guys are guys will shoot up a building or come into a plastic plant, or men have been known to do some
Yeah.
creepy
or
shit.
call you on the phone and maybe be masturbating. on
Maybe
the other
possibly
line.
be
It's-
masturbating.
It'll
Allegedly,
sound, yeah, it'll
sounded
sound
like he is.
you masturbated. and
Speaking of masturbating,
couldn't hang
Brad
up.
made a Facebook post today
Yeah.
where he said he had to Google how to spell masturbate,
Right.
and he spelled it wrong twice in the post, even after Googling how to spell it. And he's not here for me to say that to him.
I mean, I do.
Damn it.
I do joke all the time that Brad can't read, but
he can't.
It turns out that's
Well,
not funny.
he
has a
can-
learning disability,
he
and I'm a
can
jerk.
read, just incorrectly.
He can read, just not English.
Yeah, it's not dyslexia either, because the words look correct to him. It's just he can't comprehend them.
Good times.
Have you guys been hearing about everybody complaining about Joe Rogan?
Oh, I'm
I
sick of
constantly-
hearing
I'm
about
Sick
it.
of it already?
Yeah, I'm already
I
sick
mean,
of
we
it.
don't have to talk about it.
I mean, I enjoyed that people found a compilation of him saying the N-word.
That's pretty funny.
That is pretty funny, because I've seen those episodes. I've seen clips of him
Yeah.
doing that before, and I go,
I'm like, ooh.
and I'm just like, yeah, I get what you're saying, dude, but you don't have to say it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to like say. And that's the thing. His apology. He apologized for that. He realized like, yeah, it wasn't a good thing.
Well, I
I
think-
realize that now.
I think deep down, Joe Rogan knows he's an idiot.
Yes,
And
but
that's why he's very quick to apologize when he says he's wrong. Like when
Yes.
he knows he's wrong, he usually just goes ahead and says that he's wrong. And I do like that about him.
yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched the show in like many years, so I'm not sure exactly.
I
Like,
remember
what it's turned
years
into.
and years ago, it was pretty interesting, and now it's
It was like guys talking about like the pyramids and like ancient
Yeah, weird stuff.
architecture,
But
and
now-
DMT
Yeah.
and aliens.
doesn't-
That's the stuff that I always
Well,
like.
part of the reason that it sucks now is that he doesn't push back like he used to. He used to
Yeah.
push back when like somebody would say something crazy to be like, "That's crazy."
yeah.
What? Explain yourself. But now he gets all these talking head weirdos like Alex Jones on there.
Yeah, I saw you as like
And-
Jordan Peterson on
yeah,
there.
and he just lets them go.
Clean your penis.
Yeah, make sure you clean your penis.
Clean your penis.
But don't look at my pee-pee.
Don't look at my pee-pee.
Don't look at my pee-pee.
Don't
But clean it.
look at it.
And like he'll have them on there, and then he'll just let them go because he thinks it's funny
And
to let them ramble.
and-
And it kind of is, but it's like, no, dude, I want you to push back and like have a conversation with this guy.
It's also probably why he keeps getting more popular, because people are listening to hear these crazy people talk.
Yes.
Right, right.
So
But-
it's same thing with Alex Jones.
But-
like
Yeah.
when he first started, he wasn't that crazy. He was
Yeah,
crazy.
he was a little bit nutty.
He was crazy, but
I
he
used to listen years and years ago. Actually, because he would talk about like lizard people and stuff that I thought was kind of
Yeah.
fun. You know, like I didn't necessarily believe anything he
Right,
was talking
right.
about, but I thought it was interesting.
It's like the stuff on Mysterious
and,
that we talk about.
Yeah, exactly. It was a lot like that. So I would listen to that, and then it wasn't until when he started saying that like the parents of the kids that got murdered
Oh,
at
yeah.
Sandy Hook
Yeah.
were like crisis actors. I was like, all right, this shit is fucking too far.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Joe Rogan's gotten to that point yet.
I
or
don't think he
not.
had. I think, but this goes to what I think the problem with Joe Rogan is that he said it for years. If you go watch like his old stand-up specials, he talks about it constantly in his comedy act where he's like, I will not. It's like I won't lie to you. unless it's funny unless it's funnier to lie. Then I'll lie all the time. And he kind of the point that he's making.
I've always felt the same. I've always felt the same way about stand-up comedy. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that on here. Well, I do lie on here, but I assume everybody knows it's a joke.
Exactly. That's what I think the thing is, that Joe Rogan is doing things. He's saying things that he doesn't really believe because it's funnier. Like, if you
because
go
I'll be like,
watch-
"Fuck these libtards," and
Exactly.
and
I
I don't believe that.
I say ridiculous stuff all the time, but I don't believe most of what I'm saying on here. But like if you go back and watch the episode of Joe Rogan and Bill Burr where they got into a fight about masks, you can see like Joe Rogan is saying ridiculous stuff about, if you wear a mask, you're a pussy, stuff like that. But it's clear he's fucking around with his friend Bill Burr and just trying to say an outrageous thing to make his friend go, why are you talking
and
about
a lot of it, a lot of people, that is a big complaint from Joe Rogan, is like a lot of times you can tell he's doing that, and you can kind of see the little smirk on his face when he's doing it, and people get really mad about that, about that little smirk. Now, I get it, just don't watch him, but I don't know what getting him fired from Spotify is going to do. I mean, they'd still have to give him the $100 million.
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why people are like, "Oh, do you think Spotify is gonna turn against Joe?" It's like, no, they paid him.
They
$100
already
million.
paid. He already got the money, I think.
Yeah.
so even if they did kick him off of there, it's not like he wouldn't be on the internet still.
Yeah. Well, already a right wing version of Spotify called Rumble has offered him $100 million to join
Another
them.
$100 million
to dump Spotify and go with them.
Well, I don't
where
think
did they
he
get
can-
$100 million? Who the fuck is Rumble?
Where do they get $100 million? I mean, that's just like Trump's social media platform is supposedly worth $1 billion or whatever. That was the valuation on it, whatever. Like, no. Well, that's just a scam for one.
Just like everything Trump does.
Well, that's true. Yeah, everything that he owns is.
I'm
worth
starting
what
a
he says.
social media. I'm going to value it at $1 billion.
Yeah, it's called David's Space.
David Space.
It's for David's only. It's
called
worth
the,
$1 billion.
It's called the Daviverse.
The Daviverse.
The Daviverse. Yep. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, so I don't know I think the best way to deal with Joe Rogan is if he's saying something you don't agree with, you should just say that shit. You should just say you don't agree with it.
Or just don't listen to him.
And don't listen to him.
Yeah.
And don't fucking give
And
him
don't
money.
force other artists to get off Spotify because I have a Spotify account and I want to keep listening to music.
Well, I mean, if
I-
everybody leaves Spotify, I'll just go to a different thing. I don't really give a shit.
Well, here's the thing: is that Spotify as a company sucks anyways. Like they're
Right.
they're already in disputes about paying comedians more for their albums
right.
on there.
Yeah, no,
so
they
like
totally
all
suck
these
anyway. There's
lesser
plenty-
comedians have been like removed from the service because they didn't want to pay them more.
That's
Right.
true.
Well, I think there's a million good reasons to cancel your Spotify account. There's other services
May
out
I
there.
suggest Tidal?
That was the name of it, John. We were trying to
Tidal,
remember
yeah.
the name of that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Tidal
Tidal.
is a good
Yeah,
one.
I kept calling it Triton.
Tidal's got really high quality audio, which Spotify is supposed to come out with. They were supposed to come out with it.
Yeah, it was
last-
like 6
last
months ago,
year.
yeah.
No, it was at the beginning of last year.
was it the beginning of
Like,
last year?
Well, like second quarter, second quarter, something like that. But and then it still hasn't come out. But they did raise their rates for whatever. But Tidal now has a thing where if you're on their highest tier, whoever you listen to the most, they'll give 10% of your subscription to, like, directly to them.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
In addition to
Yeah.
every stream they get.
So yeah, all the people
Right.
that are whining about like, oh, you remove Joe Rogan, Spotify, that's censorship. Like, no, it just
It's
go.
not censorship.
Or if you don't like Spotify for
But
keeping Joe Rogan,
it's not censorship. It's called curation.
yes,
Like the business like Spotify has the right to curate their own catalog, so they can fire them if they want, but
yeah,
it doesn't make a difference.
exactly.
you know?
And
Also, there's a million fucking podcasts hosted by dickheads that you don't agree with that are on fucking Spotify right now.
you're
Like
listening to
us.
one, yeah,
Yeah.
you're hearing one right now. But also, like Dave was saying, a lot of people are complaining about Spotify. Like you were just saying, like don't take artists away. I want to listen to them. It's like we still can. You guys, there's Apple Music, there's Tidal,
Right.
there's Napster. That's still a music streaming service. I think.
No, that's illegal, Jared, and we don't.
No.
do illegal
They
things
turned
anymore.
over a new leaf. They're like bootleggers. They became legit.
They're like the Kennedys.
Yeah, they're like the Kennedys.
Okay.
Who's coming back to life?
Oh yeah, they're still crazy.
They're
The
still-
Kennedy QAnon. That's like a.
They're still going.
That's a separate cult.
Yeah,
It's like they're their own cult now. Yeah.
Negative 48 or whatever the guy's name is.
I don't know
Something
what
like
it is, but He's promising
like a
that
god to them.
JFK's
It's so
coming back.
weird.
So
So weird.
I don't know. It's
I don't know.
creepy.
Good old John.
Well, I guess we could do Soy Boy Power Hour.
Oh, we haven't been.
I guess that was.
Joe Rogan. Well, that's not very
It's the
soy.
Soy Boy Power Hour, featuring liberal cucks, beta boys,
Well, we're not anti-Joe Rogan.
and treating women like human beings.
Kill 'em.
Hey, that girl's
Kill
hot.
him in the
Put her
street.
Poach her on the street.
Think again. Come on, boys. It's time to cook clean and start our own microbrewery. I love IPAs.
I'm Joe Rogan agnostic. I just don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. Either.
Yeah, that's why I think you should. I think you should just not listen to him.
I tune in when he has.
If you don't like it.
an interesting guest on.
I watch some clips sometimes. If I see him and Bill Burr talking, I'm like, okay,
Exactly,
well, I
yeah.
want to see. Bill Burr's good in every single interview situation. Like 100% of the time, he's going to be pretty funny.
Well, I usually listen to when he has like comedians I like on because a lot of time they talk about insider
Yeah, it's like
industry stuff.
yeah,
and
inside
stuff that-
baseball.
inside baseball. They tell cool stories, road stories, and stuff. But unfortunately, his podcasts are all 3 hours long, and then about an hour and a half, I go, I'm tired of this.
yeah, I get it. It's this one's pretty long too, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
dare go 3 hours. I think we did one time.
Probably.
We did.
Yeah.
People emailed and
Let's-
outrage.
You know, emailed and was like, yeah, that's not good.
You know what we need to do?
What?
What's that?
24-hour podcast, live stream with games.
Yeah,
We
well,
take
we got to do it for a
breaks.
charity. Yeah.
We move it over to the kitchen. We make food. We show what we're making.
yeah,
move
well,
it
we can
back.
do that to raise money for
Yeah.
a charity.
We should do that.
It's a 24-hour game.
24-hour, not just games, but
Well,
us.
it
Our
would be
beautiful
games.
faces.
It would be us.
Yeah.
It would be
Disc,
cooking.
we'll put out back. We'll disc golf for a couple hours.
disc golf. just we can do
Just
VR stuff.
Just video feed of us disc golfing, no audio.
This is a good idea. Let's do this.
yeah, no, we're definitely
2
we're gonna
hours,
do
we just start a fight club.
what. We
Charity.
should do it for the. We should do raise
Insomnia?
money for the Joe Rogan Experience charity
the
for
Joe
the
Rogan
arts.
Experience. Oh, that's what we should start in the metaverse. Is we should start the Joe Rogan Experience.
It's like we were the Joe Rogan Experience first. Sorry.
And then, well,
Anyway,
like they do with domains, and then you charge them $1 million
Yeah.
to.
yeah.
We set up a metaverse Joe Rogan, and you can sit across from him, and he'll
spit in his face.
yeah, and he'll say things like, "Jamie, pull that up.
Have you tried DMT?
Have you tried DMT, bro? Have you ever seen a shaved orangutan?
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh, Guts Lion Court is back. What's up, Guts?
What up,
Gus
Lion
has
Court?
been here.
No, he left for a little
Oh,
bit.
he left for a
Oh,
little
you
bit.
left? Oh, you too fucking good for us. Look, at
There's also someone in here called Santa Claus Gift.
Santa Claus gift.
We've been
Ooh.
good. We've been good. No, we've been naughty.
Yeah.
Just a little.
It's a little naughty. Anyway, I wanted to talk about World War III's coming up.
Oh,
not
nice!
again.
Finally,
It's the Soy Boy Power Hour.
I've been waiting for that for.
No, this seems to be bad.
I heard the Ukrainian president just said they're almost to a negotiation.
I mean, that's I keep hearing that they're almost to a negotiation, and then Joe Byron is like, I'm going to send 10,000 troops over there, and then it was like, and then
He
the
needs
French
to, he needs to
and then-
shut the fuck up.
and then the French the French president has now stepped in.
Yeah.
Macron.
Oh, that's who said they are almost to an
Yeah,
agreement.
Macron stepped in, and Grandpa Biden, I think, has been put on the back burner in the negotiations.
good.
And I'm hoping that this will prevent a huge war where a bunch of fucking kids are going to shoot each other's dicks off for no fucking reason whatsoever, or I guess to enrich some rich people.
Yeah, it's for rich people.
Because Joe Byron said so.
Because Joe Byron says, well, I don't think Joe Biden wants another war, but I don't know if he is doing shit in the negotiations.
No, he's got to wait 2 more years till the election to have a war.
Right.
Because they're not going to vote out a sitting president during war.
During war, so the war waits until 2024.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's
We
in the
can.
works.
Well,
hunker down.
the war might start, but we're not going to get into it until
2024.
Election season.
Yeah, so end of 2023, beginning of
Yeah.
2024.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna sit on the sidelines. you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, that's we have a rich history as Americans of sitting on the sidelines
yeah.
until it's time
Until
to pick a
election
winner.
season.
It looks like those Nazis ain't gonna win. Let's kill them. No, I really, really hope that there's not gonna be a war.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
We just got out of one.
Exactly.
For like
and that's,
20 fucking
and that's
years.
why it's all fucking fabricated and bullshit. You know it is, because what are the odds? Oh, they wait till we're out of Afghanistan for him to start fucking around in the Ukraine.
Well, Putin's been fucking
yeah,
dicking around
up,
there
up
for
in the little annexed area, yeah. But
since 2014 is when all this actually started.
what I don't get is like, what?
What? Just what?
This is like,
Huh?
It's like 2022.
Who?
Are people?
Is that even a year?
Why are people fighting over stuff like that? It's
Yeah,
so
everybody just wants enough
it's so
food.
Fucking stupid.
Everybody just wants enough money to live.
Give me some land.
some internet.
No one fucking
Oh,
cares.
I need oil.
Like 99% of the world doesn't fucking care.
I need oil. I gotta make my manicotti.
Yeah, well,
It's wrong oil, Jared. They got an olive oil pipeline from Tuscany, from Sicily up in
Vatican-
Moscow.
today,
There's only one kind of oil, David.
breaking news today: the Vatican attacked the olive oil pipeline, causing
mia.
millions of dollars in damage.
Hey,
Pasta fagioli.
that does sound good.
Fucking damn Catholics always trying to get in the way of our manicottis.
What do you think holy water is?
It's just olive
It's
oil.
olive oil.
It's blessed by your mother.
Blessed by your mama.
Fuck your mother. How you doing?
How
Bing
you
bong.
doing?
Bing bong.
Joe Byron, take me out to dinner, baby.
All right, well, I think we should take a break, and
Yeah.
you guys can see my trip
agree.
to the metaverse,
Ooh.
and then we'll come back and we can talk some Freak of the Week and get into some news and review some movies and TV shows. Please don't go anywhere and enjoy my trip to the metaverse.
And we'll fight.
All right, today we are checking out the metaverse. I think I got all this shit hooked up right, so that you can see me in my helmet and in the virtual world. So this is the Facebook Horizons, and that is me. That's my avatar. And it's listening to me. I don't know what that. If I say Facebook Horizons, does it start listening to me? Hey, where can we go today? Yeah, I don't know. None of this shit like actually works, and it's like I'm constantly looking like I'm limp-wristed here. Let's see. Respect everyone. Be considerate. Don't bully or use hate speech. Get permission before using people's work for your creations. People who violate our policies may be suspended. For your safety, to make it easier for you to submit reports on Horizon, it's always capturing the last few minutes of your Horizon audio. So, ooh, fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm a rebel. Okay. For your safety, trained safety specialists may remotely observe and record your environment if someone flags inappropriate behavior or content. Okay. Anyone who doesn't follow our conduct and VR policy can be temporarily banned. All right. And events. All right. So we can attend. We can hang out. Let's hang out. Here's the plaza. Let's go there. I set up the avatar, but I don't know how to like get. Like I thought everybody had like their own space or something, like a room or something. But I am not able to get there. I'm in control. Single tap of the shield. I'll get to my safe zone. I am a soy boy fucking snowflake. I don't want to like make this too long. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the plaza. Can I point? What is this? Oh, I think the battery's dying in this stupid thing. Oh my god. Travel back to the plaza. Explore a world. Approach any door to learn about that world, or open the Horizon menu and use the Worlds tab to discover more recommended worlds. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to, like, spend too much time here. Because, you know, I said this is what's going to happen is that kids are all going to be addicted to this, right? How are you doing, Lily?
Good.
I'm visiting Facebook Horizons today for my podcast, so how are y'all liking it?
It's good.
It's good? Yeah. Fucking riveting.
What's your podcast?
It's called Something Planet. You can check it out on Twitch tonight at 8:30, and you can see yourself.
Hell yeah.
Go to twitch.tv/Something Planet, and you can see your virtual self in the middle of the show. We're gonna show you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So what is this? This is
What's my boomerang?
is the pinnacle of technical evolution right here. Is throwing a boomerang at a target.
Yeah, and then there's airplanes up there.
Airplanes.
Paper airplanes.
All right, I'm gonna check out the airplanes. Boomerang's not doing it for me. Well, they were nice kids here in the Horizon worlds. Trying to navigate these stairs. I am in a swivel chair, but I'm in a swivel chair. I could swivel, but
My chair's probably more swivelly than yours.
it probably is. And also, I got like a camera in front of me, like looking at my headset on OBS, so I don't want to like turn my back to the camera. So let's try this paper airplane.
Oh, true.
All right, we got to try to get it to the box, huh? Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Have you tried anything else in this in Horizons other than the plaza?
I have tried a couple of things. Not while I was recording though, so I didn't get to show anyone yet. So
What'd you try?
I tried the Stargate thing. Have you tried
I've
that?
been there. Yeah, but no one's usually in that world.
No, it's pretty lonely in there.
You got to go to the strip clubs, man. That's where everyone's at.
That's where everyone's going to the strip clubs? Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing here throwing paper airplanes.
Yeah.
Who's stripping?
No, you have to go to the strip clubs. They're virtual strippers. Or you can have, or people can go up and replace them, but they're virtual.
And they're showing like naked women and men?
Not completely naked. It's kind of like GTA.
Oh, it's like, okay. So to open your press the menu button on your left controller. Okay. So what do I search for in here?
Oh no, you don't search it through that way.
Oh,
Because
where
they don't want kids going to it.
Ah.
The button on your Oculus headset, you just hold it down for 10 seconds.
Oh, and then you go to the strip club?
Yeah, it'll get you there. Trust me, it's so worth it.
So,
actually, you know what? I'm about to go right now. Hold on.
Do it. So he's away now.
Oh yeah.
I can still hear him.
Yep. I can see inside the club, but I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna come back real quick.
Why is this dude so tall?
Weird. Probably standing up taller. Like, look at me.
Oh, if you stand up, you could be taller.
Whoa.
All right. I'm gonna go try to find
I'm
something
too high for
interesting.
this.
This is the peak of modern technology, everyone. Legless bodies.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
Speaking of peak, I'm peaking right now.
What's up? Me?
Oh.
Arena Clash. I don't know what the hell this is. There's the amphitheater up here. It says to just like walk into doors, but so far I've not really seen any doors to walk into. So I got the blur on, so when I'm moving, it doesn't make me sick. Yeah, so far I'm not impressed by the Zuckerberg. What do we got over here? More doors. All right, let's see.
Hey, John, I can show you something pretty cool.
Lunar New Year hub.
I can
Backgammon.
show you something dope.
Are you gonna take your pants
Yo,
off?
turtle!
'Cause that'll be
Turtle! Oh, shit. Wait. Yo, I think I know your friend.
Maybe.
Oh.
Here, follow me.
Maybe.
No, I just
Here,
lost
let me,
it. You know, I'm gonna leave Turtle 420 alone. I'm just gonna visit this world here. Fungi Forest Fantasy. So this is kind of like in dreams, where you can kind of just like make whatever game or experience that you want, I guess. I haven't really done any of the building yet. I did the tutorial, but I haven't. I'm thinking I should build, a podcast studio so that we could do virtual podcasts. All right, so this is the Fungi Forest. What is this? That's weird. Okay. Oh, and I'm just gonna float down the river lazily. I should probably just do stand-up in the plaza. But there's a chance that I could get reported for saying curse words to children. I think I'm allowed to cuss. I'm just not allowed to tell anyone to fuck off, basically. All right, well, this is pretty boring so far. Kind of relaxing, though. Press the menu button. Forest Fantasy. Here's Jordan. Hello, Jordan.
Hello.
I'm interviewing people for my podcast, Jordan. Would you like to be interviewed?
Sure.
All right. Well, let me push this button. All right. So, what do you think of the metaverse so far? Facebook Horizons.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a cool experience to get to know people and experience just kind of like a video game together. Way more diverse and way more, you can take more things with different people from around the world, more so than you could do on like Xbox and other things.
So you like the connectivity?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do here in Facebook Horizons?
I'd probably say between the venues, doing different shows, and also the obstacle course thing that you can like study people and play with different teams and stuff like that.
Well, that's kind of fun. All right. Well, it was good talking to you, Jordan. If you want to check yourself out, we're going to be broadcasting this video tonight live at 8:30, twitch.tv/somethingplanet, if you're interested in seeing yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good night. All right, now where am I going to go? I did 2 interviews. Now where can I go? Let's see. So Hangout, the only thing to do, I recently met all these people. So this is the only public Hangout. I can play something. Arena Clash. Now this is the obstacle course I think he was talking about. So, you know what? Action Island. Play World Hop. It takes like 10 minutes. You know, I'm just going to check out this Arena Clash here. Alexa, stop timer. All right, so we've been in the metaverse for 10 minutes now. And I don't want you guys getting addicted to it. So we'll probably play this last little game and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, so far it's not much, but it might be something. Also, everyone's like friendly so far. Except for that guy that tried to get me to turn off my headset. I must sound like an old man. Your voice travels further in this world.
Join a team and work together. Earn points by KOing the other team.
All right. You know, I'm gonna go with orange because my first instinct is blue.
Teammate down. Your team lost the lead.
All right, so this is new. They didn't have this last time I was here, so I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I'm guessing we gotta shoot. All right, going after the blue team here.
Teammate down.
I downed one team. Come high five me.
Revive.
Thank you.
Teammate down.
I even have a teammate.
Yeah, we're here. I can hear you. How do I reload this stupid thing? Ah, nice. Oh, who's shooting me? Bitch!
Oh, where's my team?
Oh, I'm not allowed to say. I shouldn't call them a bitch. That's wrong. Maybe this isn't the obstacle course thing? Oh, definitely getting the bazooka. Shit. Oh, I got killed by cash money. Someone come high five me. Alright.
Teammate down.
This is how it starts, like 50 years from now. It's gonna be indistinguishable from reality, and none of us will ever leave the house again.
Teammate down.
Get him. That one. Yes, we got one.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, let's go. Over there, buddy. Oh, yeah. I got the Oh, no. I got down, bro. High five. High five. High five. There we go. Oh, no. Up here. Get her.
Last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna attend something.
High five me. High five me. High five.
It's the snakes.
The snakes.
Welcome back.
It's the snakes.
It is the snakes.
Yes.
And it's February. We're in Valentine's Day season.
Valentine's.
That's what Brad calls it. So I
Valentine's.
I've adopted it.
Hey, it's Black History Month, John.
It is. It's Black History Month too. But I figured that we couldn't talk about Black History Month and Joe Rogan in the same episode.
That's true. He gets upset.
Yeah, Joe Rogan gets real angry. He'll come after us. He'll fucking high kick me.
Yeah. Put you in an oompa
Yeah. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
Nothing.
Crying
That's
in the
the
dark.
one good thing about COVID is I think that has just taken the pressure off that day. I think nobody cares about it anymore.
We've never had any pressure because it's a made-up holiday.
A lot of people get married on that day, though.
They're dumb.
They're very dumb.
Yeah.
Apologies to any listeners who's done that.
No apologies. You're dumb. You dumb.
I think
Make better choices.
It's so cheesy. It doesn't mean anything. It has no meaning to it.
I think it's cool for kids.
Yes, for kids, like at school.
It's like they give out cards to each
well,
other.
and it's, hey, when you're a kid, it gives you a good excuse to be like, oh, hey.
Hey, I kind of like you. Do you like me? Oh, no, I didn't really like you like that either. Yeah, it's really fine.
Can I have
Rejection.
my $60 worth of chocolate back?
Yeah.
You're a homeschool kid, David. What did you do for Valentine's Day when you were homeschooled?
I met the other homeschool kids. They
Oh,
would
they
have events.
they bring the other dorks together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Through the next door app.
We never did any Valentine's Day shit though. We went to play laser tag. That's pretty cool.
That's I mean, laser tag is a good.
Nobody hid in the fake rock and diddled.
Wait,
Ooh.
what?
Oh, the fake rock. Oh, I
have
know.
a laser tag. There's always a fake
Remember
rock.
the one on? Or it was right where Azra's work is now. Remember, it was at the end of
Oh,
the.
yeah.
There used to be that laser.
Every
That's
laser
where
tag
laser
has a-
eclipse.
Yeah, it has a fake rock and it's hollowed out. You can crawl inside there and finger bang your chick.
Yeah, I got kicked off because I got cornered by guys on either side of a bridge. And
Yeah.
I just jumped off the bridge to escape being
Oh
shot.
yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, and then they got mad at me and kicked me out.
He firing wildly in the air, like.
Yeah, I was trying to John Wick it.
Yeah.
Before John Wick was a thing.
trying to John McClane it.
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, I took my shoes off and ran through glass.
You strapped,
Apparently
you
not
strapped
allowed.
an extra laser gun to your back.
Those homeschool kids are really weird though.
You are one of those kids.
No,
dude.
but
you
I-
are one.
No. I was.
You're odd.
I'm not one of those Christian homeschool kids. That's
Oh.
what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like I went to some. They had some murder mystery dinner party for
That
all
sounds
these kids.
pretty cool. Actually.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I tried to give my explanation and was talking. I think there was a sexual relationship, like an affair going on between these two.
Okay.
And the woman was like, "Yeah, we can't talk about that kind of thing." I'm like, "What is this?"
But why?
But
would
you can talk about murder.
Yeah, you can talk about fucking murder.
But why? What led you to believe that, Dave? That seems weird to me. That you were like in a children's murder mystery.
It wasn't for
park.
children though.
Okay, it was
We
for.
were-
it was
we
it was an after dark.
It was we were teenagers.
Was someone's cock out, and you're like, "Look, his dick
It was
is
a
out."
murder, and there was a woman
a
and a
severed
man.
dick
I
at the
don't
scene
know.
of
Yeah,
the
where did this sadossexual component come in, David?
David was
What was
watching
your
a lot
logic?
of Criminal Minds at the
Yeah,
time.
a lot of SVU.
Listen, there was a lot of evidence that I am not allowed to disclose at this time.
You could be
Also,
a
it
detective.
was like 20 years ago, so I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, you could be a detective.
I could be a detective.
Yeah. And I think you were in the wrong on that one. You were like, I think that there was a sexual relationship going on between the killer and the victim, and the one was like, the answer is
cast.
The answer is Mr. Plum with the candlestick in the kitchen.
Yeah, the cast is like, this fucking weird homeschool kid is freaking us out.
Got him.
Did you guys like my trip to the metaverse?
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, it was pretty
I
weird.
don't like how people don't have legs.
Yeah, they haven't made legs yet.
Yeah, I think
That's
this should.
next, I think.
I want bad leg. I want them to have like weird googly noodly legs that just flail.
just flop around.
Yeah,
floppy legs.
That's what I want.
You know what's
Okay.
cooler than the metaverse? If you're just going to have a floating apparition torso,
Yeah.
VR Poker Stars. Now that's a game we got to play.
I did get got by a kid in the metaverse. And
Oh,
I
you
do
did?
agree, but this kid in the metaverse convinced me that there was strip clubs in the metaverse, and I was like, what?
That seems reasonable.
It did
I
seem.
would
I was
fall
like,
for
"Are you
that.
serious?" And then he was like, "Yeah, you just gotta hold the button on the side of your headset down for 10 seconds." And it brings
Oh,
you there.
well then, did you fall for that?
No, I didn't fall for that.
Okay, I was
part.
gonna say you're dumb if you fell for that.
No, I didn't fall for that. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I did believe him that there was strip
That kid
clubs.
tried to alt F4 you.
Yeah, hard.
What an asshole! Just because I'm an old Mr. Magoo motherfucker
Yeah.
walking around the metaverse.
Stumble bumbling around the metaverse. What does this door do?
Kids are assholes.
Oh, a secret dream.
No, it's
forest.
good on him for fucking with me. You know, I still like. I appreciate that youthful spirit.
Sure.
Fucking with your elders.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
I like that. Who's missing a turtle?
All right,
Let's go, Byron.
time to do. Where's the mayor thing?
The mayor Palmer.
There it is.
Time to do some freak of the week.
Former mayor.
Former mayor.
It's David Day. He's rocking everywhere. I can't do the rap.
You were right on your way.
I was, and then I realized I was white and I shouldn't.
You
Don't
lost
do
your
it.
confidence.
Don't do it.
I did,
Don't
yeah.
do it. Don't
Not on
do
black.
it.
Not on Black
Can't
History
do
Month.
it. You can't do it.
21.
Can't do it. 21. Put
No,
some
Joe-
21.
No
21.
one- Joe
21.
Rogan out there.
Yeah, I got some freaks here. I did plug myself as former mayor of Palm Harbor.
In your,
Oh, yeah, it was in his
that was your
bio.
bio.
It was
You had
in
the
my-
shortest bio.
It was in the bio, but
One person took up an entire page with their bio.
that guy's fucking. He was the translator.
He wasn't even in the play.
Yeah.
Wasn't even in the play. He was the translator of the
Yeah.
original play. Give
Oh,
me a
Jesus.
fucking break.
Actually, one cool thing about the bio that we bring it up, I noticed that your director used to work on all that and the Keenan and Kel show.
Yeah, he was an actor on both of those shows.
That's pretty dope. We should have gotten him on here to talk about that because that's way more interesting.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
we
the
could.
Keenan, is he a writer or an actor?
He was
He's an actor.
on it.
Oh,
He's a little. He was a kid. Well, I'll show you some clips afterwards.
He could have told us stories about what the fuck happened with Kel.
Kel, yeah, Kel didn't make it on SNL.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Child star.
Became,
Anyway, what do you got for us,
Christian?
David?
Guys,
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
people are lonely nowadays.
That's true. I'm one. I'm one. I'm a people who's lonely.
Are you trying to get any misconnections going?
Yeah.
You
No,
trying
I
the
don't.
dating apps, Jared? You doing any of those?
I should be doing those.
Jared, let me ask you a question.
Oh, please do.
You're lonely.
Very.
You want you want to have a connection with people. You got to
Yes.
start playing baseball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
bases ball.
look
or
what we
join
have.
community theater, baseball. You know,
Catcher looking to play catch with a guy who is 60 or less. That's you, Jared.
That's me. I am 60 or less.
Monday through Friday.
You can pitch.
Daytime only. Have to use your playground. Mine is full.
Okay.
Pocomoke or within 10 miles only. I guess. Pocomoke City. That's up in. That's the Jersey Shore.
I
Jared.
don't know if I want to do a home game with this guy though.
Yeah. Sorry. No.
Up by the Jersey Shore.
Yeah. You only do away games.
I only do
Jared?
away games. Yeah, I'll pitch. I'll pitch. But
That's fair.
Jared will pitch.
but I want to
That's fair.
try new parks.
This is great. Free now. Email now. 34 mail here.
Just
Okay,
email now.
That's all it
Email
says.
now. Okay.
That's all it says.
Man, being if you're just a dude that's into other dudes, you can pretty much just get laid whenever you want, right?
Yeah. Well, Grinder is just like.
Yeah, I mean, why are they on here? Why are they not on Grinder with the pictures?
Well,
and stuff?
that's part of the
Well,
excitement.
Brad just put on there like looking for Santa, and like a bunch of guys like I remember you.
Yeah.
And he just made it up.
Yeah. They all make it up.
All right. Well,
Dudes are fucking horny.
I wanted you to join the Nextdoor app, but you're afraid to give them your email address because they were quote unquote send you things.
I don't.
Use a fake one. I have 3 email
I know.
addresses.
I know. I was talking about my real address. They want me to put my real address in there. I don't want people to know I'm on the
that's
fucking.
to send
Nextdoor.
you your weird neighbor's posts.
I know. I put it in my neighbor's address and.
Oh, okay. Just put it in the house across the
Yeah.
street.
I've got a junk email, so I'll just send it there.
Yeah, if you got it like a west, put in east.
The neighborhood app is hilarious. It's just like old ladies like complaining that like someone at a restaurant was rude to them, or it's like people complaining about dogs barking, or just ridiculous
yeah,
things.
just boomer shit.
Yeah, boomer shit. I love it. It's hilarious. I comment on there, and then like I'll comment something mean, and then like 10 minutes later I'm like, I'm gonna take that comment down. That's mean. Like, well, this isn't my social media app, okay? This isn't for me. I shouldn't be.
No, it
shitty
is
to people.
for you live in the neighborhood, John.
This is for boomers to complain
You're
about
a
things.
crotchety
This is-
old man now.
You should make a post about the guy who's got the Confederate flag flying and be like, hey,
Oh.
who wants to go raid that motherfucker and take him down?
Well, I'm
like
pretty
the
sure.
North did back in
pretty-
1864.
I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to plan raids on neighbors.
Oh, is that against the terms of
I'm
service?
pretty sure that's just against the law.
No, you start a guild, in the neighborhood, and then you can flag for PvP. Plan a raid.
You know, I'm not really bothered by the Confederate flag, but I'm a little bit bothered by it when it's flying higher than the American flag. Just as personally as a veteran.
Well, that's against flag code.
And also anything
Flag
against
code.
flag code I don't like either. Yeah.
You're a big proponent of flag code.
I'm a big proponent of flag code. No bikinis, no beer koozies. When Budweiser puts it on the can, I don't like that.
You're against flag bikinis?
If the flag is a little bit tattered,
Oh,
it
you
needs
gotta
to
take
be
it
retired.
down.
It needs to
Like
be
all
retired
those
and replaced.
All those idiots with their flags on the back of their truck. Those things are tattered to
Yeah,
hell.
yeah, it's disrespectful.
Because they don't take them down.
Like
I
mean,
know.
to me, that's worse than Colin Kaepernick kneeling to protest murder.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about
Because
the
they're
flag.
not protesting anything. They're not, I can see if you're taking a knee, with the flag's flying and the song is playing, if you're protesting murder.
So John is an expert in flag law.
Flag code.
Flag code, Jared.
Yeah, it's
Flag
different.
code.
There's no laws when it comes to flag. Anybody can fly whatever flag they want.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
there's no law. We're not in fucking China.
now when you're drinking
Jared,
claws,
what about your freak flag, huh?
I always let that fly.
Yeah.
And
I see. It's not tattered at all.
No, it's fresh. It's new. I get a new one every week.
Now you can wear Confederate flag underwear. I think that's fine.
Are
'cause
you-
It identifies that you're a racist and you're also disrespecting the Confederate flag.
You're literally shitting.
You're shitting into the Confederate flag.
What about if you the American flag? You have it on a pole. You just leave it in the rain. Is that against flag code?
I don't know.
it's
I
a
think it
fabric.
depends on the type of flag pole. I think you're allowed to leave it up. Certain flag poles you're allowed to leave it up 24/7.
Okay.
And then other ones you have to take it down at night.
Okay.
Like the one that they have at the Honda dealership in Palm Harbor. That flag's too big to take down every night.
Yeah.
It takes like a crew of 15 people to fold it.
Well, maybe it's against flag code.
It might be against flag code.
Shouldn't
I'm
be
gonna have
that
to
big.
take it up with them.
Should
I'm gonna
flags
go
be
on
that
the
big?
Nextdoor app and start talking about flag code.
No, John. What you should do that, but you should also just start complaining about your own house.
Oh, I should start complaining about me. Like,
Yeah, just put like this asshole.
this guy was smoking crack in the front yard.
Yeah, just start putting whatever. If you're mad about something in your lawn, just post about that. This asshole is letting his lawn do this, or
No, you like make it a complaint, but it's really a compliment. Like, this guy had his windows open, he was fully naked, and his dick is
was-
so huge.
His dick is so huge I could see it from my house. This fucking guy made me horny.
Someone please
immediately.
talk to him. Go talk to him about this.
Yeah, please go talk to him about his massive dong.
his massive wiener.
I should start having more fun on the Nextdoor app.
Don't look at his.
No,
pee-pee.
you should literally complain about the guy's misuse of flag code.
That is true.
Just
a
see
good
what
one too,
happens. How funny would
I
it
will
be?
start a
if-
huge boomer argument.
Yeah,
Yes.
how funny would it be if you drive by one day and he actually reversed it just because of that?
You know what was funny is that I was complaining. I don't know if he heard me. I was complaining about the guy. He has a Confederate flag, but he also has the American flag. And I was complaining about how tattered the American flag was as I was walking past his house with
Yeah.
my wife. And like 3 days later, he bought a brand new American flag and a brand new Confederate flag.
No, he's got to. Yeah, you can't shine one without the other.
He must have
apparently.
heard me, right?
He must be working on Confederate flag code.
Yeah. And then there's another
Cowardice.
guy that has he has a big flagpole, and at the top of the flagpole is the American flag, but it's all blacked out.
Oh.
And I had to look it up because I didn't even know what that one was. Apparently, that's no quarter given. It's supposed to be like a pirate thing?
It's a fucking pirate.
Yeah, he's a pirate. I don't know.
I want
but then
someone-
right underneath it says "Let's go, Brandon." And then there's a separate flagpole that's shorter that has the American flag on it.
I was
What?
hoping you were gonna say is this big flagpole and then has like a 1 foot flag on the top. That'd be
Oh, yeah,
hilarious.
it's got one of those little like desk flags.
Yeah.
But like, I don't understand the no quarter given thing. I guess that means he's gonna kill libtards or something. Like, I don't
No
know.
quarter given.
Like I don't understand. Like that should be on the tiny one.
It's like he means like no quarter given to like the cops that they were, trying to beat to death at the Capitol riots.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just don't get it. And I live in a pretty affluent neighborhood too. It's always the people that are the most affluent that are complaining the most
you
about
were
the
saying
government.
that. Yeah.
This guy's got like brand new trucks and he's got brand new vehicles in the front yard. He's got kids.
boat,
He's
jet
got
skis.
grandkids. He's
Well,
got
he
a
doesn't
jet
want to pay
ski.
taxes
He's got a
because
brand new pontoon
he
boat.
found out poor people benefit from taxes.
Yeah, so it's always the people that have the most that are complaining the most, the conservative voice. It's like, oh, yeah, well, I'm rich and, the system totally worked for me. But if you're saying it doesn't work for you, then it's because you're a fucking lazy piece of shit.
Yeah. Bootstraps. Got them.
Pull yourselves up by them.
Um,
And
What
if
else are
you
we gonna talk
can't
about?
do that, then make some bootstraps. Oh, we forgot a kiss.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the-
Kiss
on-
boys.
Kiss boys are back. Piss boys or kiss boys? Piss boys?
Oh, first
Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful Montreal, Canada. From the
Oh.
team that brought you Are Racehorses Real? And Girls Gone Golfing. This is Something Planet World News.
I seen one.
This just in breaking news. Smackle said, sorry I disappeared. Had to make sure my dad was still alive.
Oh my god.
He is.
Was he? Is he
He
still alive?
is.
He is good.
He
Okay,
did it.
Cool.
Good job.
Nice. I was worried.
Yeah.
I got worried.
That's
I'm kind of in the same situation right now, Smackle. I gotta call at least a couple times a day to see if my dad's still alive.
Don't you think your mom would call you?
I don't know. It depends. Like if she knew that I was like doing like a show or something, she probably wouldn't tell me.
You think so?
Yeah, she's
she'll
weird like
that's
that.
actually considerate. Of
Yeah, it is pretty considerate,
Even though it's also not.
Yeah, even she would mean well. She would be like,
I
"Well,
know, I
John
know.
would want to do this
Show.
shitty podcast right now, or he would want to be performing
you
stand-up
don't
comedy."
want to ruin this show. Like tell him before and be
It's
like,
like, John-
good luck in your show. By the way, he died.
Yeah. No, she would be like, "This is a very important show that John is headlining at Beef O'Brady's."
Yeah.
And I should probably tell him after the show.
He's gonna want to.
In her mind, it would be important. In my mind, I would be like, yeah, just tell me and I'll cancel the fucking Beef O'Brady's.
Yeah. But what about your 2-for-1 apps?
Now, see, that's a deal I don't ever want to pass up on.
Yeah. See, that's why she knew it's.
And my father, dead or alive, would not want me to pass up
No,
on.
he
it.
would-
Or
would
a
be
land,
sincere.
sea, and air
He
bird.
would, he would call you a pussy
Yeah.
and a slur, a homoerotic slur.
Are there any Beef O'Brady's still open?
Oh yeah.
They're out in the country. Almost all of them are like way out in like the middle of nowhere.
You gotta find them.
I think they're all independently owned and operated
They all
now.
went down in quality around here right before they
It's
went
because
out.
the franchise isn't making them stick to the flag code. I mean the menu code.
Once you disregard flag code, everything.
Oh,
goes
it's
to
karma
shit.
after that. This is America.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Man takes down North Korea's entire internet
I saw
in
that.
retaliation to cyber attacks.
Nice. Good for that guy.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
So North Korea has been experiencing.
By the way, the best Korea.
North Korea is best Korea. North Korea has been experiencing some outages on their internet. Now the North Korea internet is only like 12 websites.
Well, it's an intranet. They can't actually go outside of the country.
So it's an intranet.
Intranet. Yeah.
Internal.
So it's like what we had in 1947,
Yes.
basically, right?
Well, it was after the 50s, after Sputnik launched.
It was like 55. Okay. So, they're only like 70 years behind us.
It's
fine.
called ARPANET or DARPANET.
Yeah, they can't get like mom's famous cooking blog.
No, they can't get the Something Planet podcast either.
They probably have a
No, they're subscribed.
They probably have a kick-ass kimchi recipe on there though.
Probably.
Yeah, but it's,
But it's Kim Ung-jon Chi recipe.
That's not his name.
Whatever his name is. What is his fucking name?
Kim
Jong-un.
Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim
Chi.
Jong-uno.
Yeah, so I've been sneaking in episodes of the Something Planet podcast on cassette into North Korea for years now.
Yeah, it's called
It makes people not want to leave the country.
yeah, it's called Kim Jong Un's planet.
It's like, man, these guys suck.
Yeah.
Is this what's out in the
You're
real
like,
world?
what are they speaking? I don't understand this language.
Yeah, it's not translated. It doesn't do well
It does
over
not
there.
do well.
Yeah, not a lot of listeners.
But I am very famous over there.
Yeah.
They like me a lot in North
Because
Korea.
they think you're a panda,
Yes.
I hear.
They think I'm Winnie the Pooh.
a talking panda.
And I encourage it.
I want
I'm
your
not
guys'
afraid of it.
I want your guys' opinion on this. This is kind of.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get it.
It's a tangent. Apparently, there's this whole group of like leftists called tankies who are like super like communist, right?
Yeah.
And they all think that all of the news that we hear about North Korea is just propaganda because it's some sort of
It
utopia
is.
there.
Oh, it's propaganda.
Yeah.
But not because it's a utopia.
Well, I mean, reporters have gone there, and it's just straight up weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Like-
and why are people always trying to leave? Is what I like, and they have to escape.
Well, there's just like never anybody on the streets. They bring them to like a grocery store, and
That's
then
fake.
I remember they brought the
Yeah.
guy from Vice to a grocery store, and it was like he filled his cart up, and he was like they just want to show him that they have like the same modern conveniences as us, so he just went and filled his cart up, and then went to the checkout line, and then he was like, okay, well, how do I pay for this? And they were like, yeah, I don't know. And he's like, can I give you a credit card, cash? And they were like, can you open the register? And then they opened it, and there's no money in the register. And it was like, okay, well, this is not a real grocery store.
Yeah, and also some of the aisles were painted.
But maybe they just don't. Maybe it's like Wakanda, where they just don't want anyone coming there, so they make it seem like it's really bad.
it's all holograms.
It's just a hologram
Yeah,
grocery store.
So
Yeah, as soon as he leaves, the giant glowing bubble comes down, and there's like flying rhinos.
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's a communist utopia. Is that what they think?
they think so. Yeah.
I don't even think that it's a real. It's not even a real communist economy, though.
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
There is no economy there.
The workers do not control the means of production.
No, that is absolutely true.
that's-
They don't control anything.
That's
don't
true
control
of-
anything.
It's
yeah.
a straight up
most communist
dictatorship.
nations.
That's,
Yeah, it's a dictator. It's not communism.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I don't.
I
think
mean, they might
there-
call it communism.
Yeah, they call it communism.
I don't think there is an actual communist nation.
No,
Where
not
the workers control
not
the
a
means of
Marxist communist.
No, not a Marx. No, I mean the closest closest thing we still have to a real communist country or a socialist country is like Venezuela, or no, Venezuela is still corrupt. Cuba, it's also very corrupt.
Yeah, it's also corrupt.
Well, that's the problem. Is like in order to, unless everyone's on the same page, with no one is on the same page, you can't do communism unless you have someone there to enforce the state laws.
Well,
And then-
communism doesn't work because it doesn't work if there's any sort of corruption. I mean,
right,
it has
exactly.
very little.
It has to be like
tolerance.
Star Trek, basically.
Yeah, it has very little tolerance for corruption, whereas like capitalism will thrive with corruption or not. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Kind of thrives more with
Yeah.
corruption.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't
more-
matter
it's
as long as
pro-corruption,
people are
yeah.
making
for a
more
while.
money.
For a while,
Right.
there's a limit. It's a bubble. It's really a bubble.
Yeah, I mean it's the same with communism. It just has less
just
tolerance.
eventually everything merges into one megacorp, and
Yeah.
then we die.
And then
Yeah.
Elon
What-
Musk will be the supreme leader.
Well, he's got
Democracy will be dead.
Not if the
He's gotta-
Futurism blog has
He's got to
anything
murder
to say
Jeff
about it.
Bezos first.
Jeffrey
Yeah,
Bezos.
Bezos,
You
Elon
did
Musk, all of them have to like combine into a hive mind.
Ooh.
They have to upload their consciousness to
like
the
an
internet.
Ultron.
They'll probably it'll probably just be the cyber wars. You know, that's what they'll call it. All the
yeah.
billionaires fighting.
It's like
you
the
know?
Cola Wars.
And it's
what?
like whoever wins, a robot kicks in your front door and then gives you free Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like
Yeah,
the Cola Wars.
I mean, it's
mean,
good. It's going to be good for
That
everyone.
doesn't sound bad.
It's not going to be bad.
Listen, when the Cola War started, I backed RC.
Anyway, this guy hacked the North Korea.
Do you see RC's coming back?
No, I'm just saying I
They-
backed them.
I know, but they redid like all of their stuff. They're going
Oh,
vintage.
it's probably not as good then.
No, it's probably not.
Wandering hen caught sneaking around Pentagon security area.
Okay, so a chicken got loose, and this is news.
Guys,
A wandering chicken was caught sneaking around a security area at the Pentagon. This is the most secure building in the world, Jared. And
The chicken was sneaking.
Well, I'm assuming it's a Russian
It was a
spy.
trained spy chicken.
hey,
I'm assuming
Guys.
it's a Russian spy.
guys,
Yes.
Yeah.
birds aren't real. It's a spy. It's a drone.
Yeah.
It's
I
got to
mean,
be a drone.
yeah,
or
birds
there's a
aren't real.
listening
Exactly.
device on it.
Dave, thank you. That's what I was getting to. This is bullshit.
The loose hen was found early Monday morning near the U.S. Department of Defense headquarters, the Animal Welfare League of Arlington said. Apparently the answer, no, I'm not reading that joke. We're not allowed to disclose exactly where she was found, Jones said. We can only say it was at a security checkpoint. But they don't know who brought this chicken there, or
Probably
how
just
it got
walked.
there.
Why did the chicken invade the Pentagon?
That was the joke that I didn't want to read.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now get out.
Oh
no,
God,
it's-
Jimmy Fallon sang a song about it. We don't have to listen.
No,
to it, right?
please. I don't want to hear him sing about
Please,
a chicken.
I don't want to hear.
Yeah, I'm sorry I brought it up. Actually.
Yeah, no, this is on you. Good God.
Florida man steals car. Train sends it crashing into house.
No, this is the story.
So this is Florida man back at it again. Point St.
Point Siena. No, Port St. Lucie.
Port St. Lucie, Florida. A Florida man says he jumped from a stolen car seconds before it was hit by a train and sent flying into a nearby home.
Just perfect timing.
The sleeping residents were unharmed, and the man was later arrested, authorities said.
No, but he escaped.
Yeah, but it was a stolen car.
Who said?
He did, actually. He told the police that he stole it. Yeah.
But he escaped. How did he get caught?
Police said the man claiming he stole a car in a good faith effort, this is a quote from him, to search for his own vehicle after leaving a bar early Saturday morning.
No, that makes sense. Like, I lost my car. I need this car to find
to find my car.
Yeah,
Instead, he got stuck on the railroad tracks in the path of an oncoming train.
You can't use a stick to find your automatic.
Yeah. After the crash, the man tried to steal a forklift from a nearby fruit stand, which he also vandalized.
Well,
he was arrested after flagging down responding deputies to let them know he was still looking for his car.
That's why. Flagging down. He went against flag code.
So no, it makes sense. Like, I can't find my car. I'm going to use this car to find it. I got it stuck. I'm going to need this forklift to get the broken car
out of the house.
back to where it was. Yeah.
Good Samaritan. Good Samaritan.
And then he saw the police, and he's like, finally, someone who can help.
Listen, I stole this car. I stole the forklift. I was trying to help people.
And they were like, down on the ground, there's a chicken in the Pentagon. Did you do this?
Did you put a chicken in the
Did you put the chicken in there?
Yeah, Jared got angry about that chicken.
It's stupid. It's a dumb story. Like, how did this chicken get... It's not nefarious.
What is this
It's a
ad?
farm animal. Chickens wander through Ybor. Nobody's like, how did a chicken infiltrate?
It's an ad for... It's an ad for khakis.
It's the CIA of khakis.
Clothing arts, pickpocket proof,
Ooh,
travel where
actually,
you
I kind of
want.
want a pair of those.
Oh, it's got buttons on everything, so you can't be pickpocketed.
Yeah, and there's probably zippers inside of that, too.
I don't like that you're talking about khakis right now.
David brought up the khakis.
They look great.
Yeah, I was in the middle of my chicken rant.
Sorry. I think we're done with the
Yeah, let's
chicken.
move on. It's done. It's done. The khakis diffused it. Good job, Peacemaker Dave.
UFO hunter claims he's found 100% proof of life on Mars.
Okay.
I got to show you this picture, Jared. You got to turn that on.
I love this picture. Every British person was like, oh, he's wearing a shell jacket, like a British shell jacket, and some white shoes.
Okay.
Wait till you see this, Jared.
This
But
is
he's
a
only
picture
he's
on
only
Mars.
a foot. He's only a foot.
He's only a foot long?
Yeah, he's only a foot long, they said.
So the chances of anything living on Mars is a question puzzled over by scientists and musicians alike. Oh, Bowie reference. But they can all stop musing over this mystery, apparently because a UFO hunter reckons he found 100% proof there is life on Mars.
Okay.
Scott Waring runs a YouTube page which does exactly as it says. It's called UFO Sightings Daily. The UFO detective said he had spotted an alien figure watching the Mars rover. What's more, this alien figure appears to be some kind of human. So it looks like a guy laying on a rock.
Looks like a
a guy
redhead
lounging.
in a suggestive pose.
He's only 1 foot long, though?
That's what they said, like, with how big the rock is. Like, he's probably only...
It does look like a dude laying there.
It does.
It
It really does.
I think the point they're trying to say is that it's photoshopped, and that guy didn't estimate the size of the rock.
I don't think it's photoshopped. I think they find stuff in the landscape in Mars all the time that looks like people or whatever.
They just need another shot of it, really. Because look, you could look at the rocks around it in this photo. It's got the same coloration on it. On the top
it's not
and bottom.
photoshopped. It's
No.
just
It's
something.
it's just a weird rock. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Or it's that.
No, it's a guy in a clamshell.
Or it's it's the gay redhead dude from Shameless.
Oh,
Could be him. It could be on Mars.
Yeah, it's John Rice guy from Princess of Mars.
Yeah.
I don't know what
That's a novel.
No, it's called. No, it's not called Princess of Mars.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's called like. Shut the fuck up.
Why are you mad at me? That's the name
All
of
right,
the book.
wait, not John Rice. John. They
John-
made a movie about it.
Yeah, they
right?
made a movie, but I think
where he like time travels to
no,
Mars.
the author's name is John Rice.
Oh, the author's name, but his name is John.
Edgar Rice Burroughs?
Yeah, Edgar Rice Burroughs. That's
Yeah, not John Rice. No,
No,
it's
but it's John. It's John.
John something. It's not
It's-
John Rice.
yeah.
John Cena.
Rapper says he doesn't ejaculate during sex because he wants to preserve his life force.
Oh.
Rapper Joey Badass has explained how he rarely likes to ejaculate during sex because he's worried about losing a piece of himself.
That's weird.
The topic of sex and sexual appetites came up, and so this is on Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast, and he leapt in right how he treats the climax act. He said, "I'd rather not bust a nut, period, because I would rather preserve my life force. When a man ejaculates, there's a lot of things that leave your body. There's blood cells, there's testosterone, energy, you get depleted. They say it's like the equivalent to running 20 miles when you bust a nut. I wish that was the case because I would be in great shape."
Yeah.
I like that. This guy just bleeds when he comes.
There's no concrete scientific evidence of this.
No.
So he says he just holds it.
That's crazy.
You're just like, "Ugh."
I mean, I get it sometimes because like sometimes you just give it a couple taps and you're like, that was nice, and then you just go about your day.
Wait, what? You just jerk off and
Just a little bit.
and you just like play with your dick and then don't
Yeah,
come,
until it gets hard,
and then you just don't come.
and then I'm like, that was great. I like that because I didn't feel like coming that time.
All right, so you're basically like this guy.
No, because then most of the time I'm just like, I need to finish.
But sometimes,
But sometimes I just want a little stimulation. Like you
wanna-
look at a
you want a
Maxim magazine to get a little blood flow going.
You want a little tug? Just a little
No,
tug.
I don't know.
By the way, it's John Carter.
John Carter.
John Carter of Mars.
Of Mars. Yeah, that's the movie, but the name was Princess of Mars.
Yeah.
See, thank you,
The
David.
main character was John Carter.
John Rice.
John Rice. John Rice Carter.
John Rice Carter Burroughs. Yeah, I don't understand holding it. I don't think I could do that.
You've never
try
looked
it.
at
You should try it.
never enjoyed looking at like a naked lady just to feel the titillation of it.
Actually, you know what?
Well, you're weird, but
No,
David,
I mean, I look at it, but I don't like jerk off
I
till I get
have-
hard.
no, I'm not
if
saying
you
like,
if you try holding it just for a little bit
Like Sting.
and then release, it actually feels a lot better. At least for me. Everyone's different.
How long is like a little bit?
I'm talking a couple of seconds. Like where you get to the point of
Oh,
climax
okay.
and then you hold it back for a couple of seconds and then you go. But it has to be timed just right. I've tried to duplicate it many times and it only works every now and then.
Okay, so
But there's like this
it's risky.
it's it's risky.
It's risky, is what you're saying.
Yes. Yes.
because you could explode.
You could.
You could lose all your life force.
Your life force.
If you hold it and then let out too much, you'll die.
Yeah, Joey
well-
Badass is gonna live to 120.
Well, I mean, we have to see how long who lives longer, Sting or this guy. Then we'll
That's
know who's
true.
right.
Sting
true.
hasn't come since 1973.
He looks great.
He never comes. Yeah, just never
It's
comes.
gonna come out all at once.
What if that's where he got this
God.
idea from? All at once, Jared. Oh my god.
Just comes out of his eyes and his ears.
I just meant like
This
one
is-
big sperm out of his dick.
This is this is educational, right?
Very
This
educational.
is about education. Yeah.
Smackle says I'm with Jared on this one.
Thank you.
You just play with your pee-pee. Don't play with your pee-pee,
Yeah,
Smackle.
not till like you're almost about to come. I'm just like just to get a little blood flow going. Yeah.
You know what? You both need to fucking get back to work, okay? Stop playing with your dicks, okay?
Listen, no,
Fucking weirdos.
no. You've never looked at like a girl like you look at tittydrop.com
Ooh, yeah.
and you just enjoy that. It gets a little blood flow going. That's what I'm talking about.
and then you pull on it. That's
not
what you're
all
saying.
no.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. That you're pulling on it.
No, not during that. I'm as an example, like or
I don't know what the fuck you guys are
Yeah,
talking
all
about.
right, that's
Jared, Jared involuntarily masturbates just like the lady at the DMV.
no, it's not involuntary. I did not say that.
He's
Never
he's
into
at the
that.
DMV.
It's fully voluntary.
He sees a
It's
Reddit.
very
He
voluntary.
sees a Reddit titty drop and he just unzips his pants and does some heavy scratching.
Yeah, but not to completion.
Not to completion though, so it's fine. Obviously,
ripping
it's
and
fine.
tearing.
Listen, I just want to be hard when I take my driver's test. What's wrong with that?
Smackle says maybe it's you.
he wrote this out very dramatically. Maybe it's you, John, who needs to have a no strings play date with your favorite hog.
That's true.
Yeah, well, mine is my favorite. Might like somebody else's better. You don't know me.
Post that on the neighbors app.
It's like, hey, does anybody else ever just see a naked lady and then tug on it a little bit, but then not finish at the DMV?
And just go at the DMV, yep. While adhering to flag code.
Yeah. Always a flag code.
Is that the name of the
Flag code, yeah.
flag code?
That's the name of the episode.
Okay. What did I want to do now? Oh, yeah.
Give it a little
Our favorite game?
You want to give it a little tug.
It's our favorite little game where these two boys kiss and I give a little tug, but not to completion.
Not to completion.
No, that would be gay. We are straight.
If you don't come, it's not gay.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm rock hard for days, but I don't come.
It feels good.
Anyway, it's Am I the Asshole? We're gonna read a headline from Reddit, and then we're gonna prejudge who the asshole is, and then we're gonna get into the actual argument, and then make our final determination about who is the asshole.
I love the judge.
Okay.
Love the judge.
All right. Am I the asshole? I told a woman to clean up after her dog.
Nope.
Nope.
Not an asshole.
I stepped
Clean
in
up.
dog shit today.
Oh, I thought this was you were reading it, or is this a story?
No, I did read that headline, but I did step in dog shit today.
Okay.
I saw about 6 shits on my walk with the dog, and I managed to miss all of them. And then there was a 7th that
Nice.
I did not see, and there was shit on my shoes.
All 7 were from me.
They were all human shits from Jared.
I hid one case.
Smackle wrote #gay area. Does he
Garia?
is this supposed to be like a gray area or the Bay Area? What is this a play on words of, Smackle? I don't know.
I thought he was being straight. He's a straight shooting of a gay area.
It's like a gay area.
This is a gay
all
area.
of this right here.
Yeah. This
Oh, it's like
area,
a gray area, but for gay. Okay, I was right.
Okay.
Okay. A gay area. It's a bit of a gay area. You know?
So we all say
gay
no.
a gay gray area.
I think yell at this
Not
lady.
an asshole.
Pick
Pick up after your fucking dog,
pick up
lady.
your dog's poop.
I don't know why people leave their dog shit. I mean, I get it. You don't want to pick it up, but it's like throw it back. You know.
It's through a bag.
You could feel the warmth.
It does feel gross.
You can feel what shit feels like, which is, it's kind of nice
No.
to play around in your
No.
hands.
It's like
you know.
it's like some
Not at all.
Play-Doh, you know.
No.
It's through the bag, so it's fine.
No, I don't. It's hot. I don't like how hot.
It's
Oh,
real hot.
I don't like how hot it is.
I hate how that's the worst part.
It is. That is. Yeah, but it's. Yeah, I don't like that. That's.
Smackle says the tug, but not to completion, while some boys kiss. It's a gay area.
Yeah. Okay. No, we got
Bit
it.
of a
That's gonna be in the description.
Yeah, we're on board, Smackle.
Why does it have to be a gay area? Why can't it just be friends helping friends?
It's just.
Because
It's not.
you
gay.
know, it's just a bit of a gay area.
It's not gay if.
Yeah,
Never
there's
mind.
nothing. What's
Never
wrong
mind.
with it being in a
I'm
gay
dropping
area?
No, that's true. There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm
Not that
not
there's
good
anything
at
wrong with
speaking up. I live near the
sorry,
beach
Sorry, John.
with a really nice
Hold on,
cliff top.
Smackle says John will. John, you read it. John will fondle a warm loaf, but won't give a half-hearted tug. Sorry.
That's true. That's weird, John.
I'm all business. I'm a business ass bitch. If you didn't know that about
you
me,
got
I
me,
get,
Smackle. You got
I get
me.
right down to business.
John's a businessman first and foremost.
I'm feeling on that loaf because later on, when I have a business meeting, okay, I can shake a man's hand, and I know in my mind that I had squeezed a turd, and he doesn't know it.
That's that's how you get.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's-
why you're never
that gives him-
intimidated.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm never intimidated.
It gives him the upper hand.
Gives me the upper hand. I know I played with a piece of shit before I shook the hand. Yep.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know, so therefore he does not have the upper hand.
All right, let's read this thing. Let's find out if we're correct. We know we are.
Oh, Smackle cracking us up.
Good old Smackle.
I'm not good at speaking up. I live near the beach with a really nice cliff top. I walk my dogs there every day. A woman in front of me had 2 smallish dogs, which she was slowly walking while on her mobile phone. I tend to walk fast and wanted to get past her, so when one of her dogs stopped to go, I did. She pretended her dog hadn't gone, so before I could stop myself, I told her that her dog had pooped. She ignored me, so I said louder, "Excuse me, lady, your dog just pooped right over there." And I pointed. She swore at me for interrupting her call and didn't pick it up. I didn't want any drama, so I kept going. As a local homeowner and dog person, I don't enjoy picking up other people's excretions from in front of my house or stepping in it on the cliff tops. Further, if we dog owners don't pick up after our dogs, people will not be allowed to walk dogs on the walkway. So, was I rude, or am I the asshole, or should I have done more?
You were totally fine.
You should have thrown that lady off of the cliff tops.
Yeah.
Kicked her dogs, then
This
brought them
is
to a
when you
shelter.
take your bag, you pick up the dog's shit, and you place it back in her purse or on the dog
You
itself.
put it right on her FaceTime.
You just find out which car is hers, and then you always leave your turds underneath the windshield wiper.
No, that's good.
Oh yeah, so when she turns it on, it's
There's just shit everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, there's... I don't know. What should I do about this in my neighborhood? Because this brings up a good point. Like, I haven't seen anybody doing it.
Yeah, but there are turds.
Well,
But there's
start
turds
a
everywhere.
collection.
I got to feel all the shits now?
Yeah, just put a big jar, and then when you figure out who it is, leave the jar on their house.
Okay, but I think it's multiple people. I was thinking about putting up a sign.
What would the sign say?
Oh,
I don't know.
it's
What
in
should the
your
sign say?
yard. It's in your yard that it's happening.
No, I mean sometimes, but not often
Well,
in my
the
yard.
ones in your yard.
It's mostly around the little lake over there.
That's where we found
was-
that dog.
There
that
was
stray
shits.
dog.
There was a shit right next to the trash can, and there's bags right there.
It could be coyotes. No joke.
No, the coyote's shit has fur in it.
Ew.
Yeah,
From
you can only, that's how
rabbits?
you tell coyote scat
What if
from
it's
dog shit.
gator?
I know about shits, guys. Okay.
Yeah, he's a.
I
he's
know a lot about
scatologist.
shits.
John's a scatologist. He knows flag code and scatology.
That's just a few of the things I'm an expert in.
Warm loafs.
Warm loafs, flag code, and watching boys kiss.
Smackle says signs can be completely direct and they will always come off passive aggressive.
I know, but I want it to be passive aggressive.
It's
just-
no
I think
better
that-
than putting a letter in the mailbox.
I think the signs should just say "pick up your shit."
No, I don't want it to be passive aggressive. Actually, I really don't. I want to be like, "Hey, you fucking assholes!" Okay,
Yeah, okay,
like
that's a good
straight
start.
up aggressive.
just not passive aggressive, just assholes. Just being an aggressive.
Hey, fucking assholes, pick up
So,
your dog
pick up
shit.
your dog
hey,
shit.
fucking assholes, comma, paragraph.
Yes,
Pick up your
New
fucking
line.
shit.
Your fucking shit.
your dog's shit.
Sincerely,
And yours. If you shit in the ground, please pick it up as well. Okay, I'm not gonna stop you from shitting.
well, this
Your
song
shit,
this song's-
dogs or
song's too long.
otherwise.
Any shit.
I think just pick up your shit.
Just pick up any shit.
Keep it ambiguous. Could be any shit.
It could be
Dogs or otherwise.
Is anything else you want? Any addendum?
Should I make a threat? A veiled threat?
Smackle says the sign will be smeared with dog shit within hour one.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, I'm gonna.
But if it's so aggressive and over the top, it might be kind of funny, and maybe they'll actually go, okay, he's got a point.
What should I do? I mean, should I just
you should draw a picture, a little stick figure of a man with a knife stabbing another person with like a little shit next to him that they haven't picked up.
just a veiled stick figure stabbing threat?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you have another one with a green circle around it, and the guy has the knife but isn't stabbing him because
Yeah, and the
the
guy
poop-
has
yeah,
picked
the
up a
guy
bag
has
of shit.
the knife
Yeah.
the knife remains sheathed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the knife is
Exactly.
Knife, yeah.
It's like I still have a knife.
Knife code.
yeah,
It's knife code.
that's knife
Yeah.
code. Yeah,
All right, so not the asshole.
yeah.
Am I the asshole for refusing to give in to a Disney adult?
Wait,
Yes.
say that again.
Am I the asshole
Yes.
for refusing to give into a Disney adult?
I'm gonna say yes because I don't like how they wrote for refusing to give it. They're already trying to make themselves sound like not a piece of shit.
Well, I know I'm friends with several Disney adults.
You're a
That's why I
Disney
wanted
adult.
to talk about this. I'm not a Disney adult.
You're an adult and you've been to Disney and you like it.
Yeah,
No,
but that's not the
that's
same.
that's not what they're talking.
That's-
I don't think that's no. I don't have the sticker on my car. I know you have the sticker
I
on
don't
your
have a
car,
sticker
but
on my
you're a
car.
fucking asshole.
I don't have
so
a sticker on my car.
You used to have a season pass holder sticker
Yeah,
on your car.
but then it expired and I took it off.
You're a Disney adult.
And it wasn't a sticker; it was a magnet.
Okay, it was a magnet, so it's not permanent.
Oh,
Do
this
they
one's-
make you take it off?
one's
as soon as
tough.
you're out of
Jared-
season
Jared-
pass?
Well, I didn't want to find out.
Jared made a really good point,
Yeah.
but also
Also,
read it again one more time. For refusing to give in.
put
to
some
give in
put
to
some
a
tones
Disney
behind it.
adult. No, you got to guess.
I'm gonna go with Jared on this one.
Yeah.
Say yes.
Someone who starts off refusing to give. They've already aggrandized it.
No, you know what? I'm gonna go with my original thought. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. They're not an asshole.
think
I
they're
bet
an
it's some
asshole.
weird shit. I bet
I
it's
think
some
they're
weird
an
shit.
asshole. I don't like how they started this off. Fuck you.
I don't know. I don't think you should ever give in to Disney
Oh,
adults.
Smackle says, "Do you own mouse ears, John?"
No, I don't own mouse
Nope,
ears.
not a Disney adult.
I don't know. I don't. either.
I will go to Disney every once in a while.
Yeah.
I like it
Yeah.
every once in a while.
I
Like
miss
every
it. I haven't been in years.
every 3 to 5 years maybe. But I live in Florida. I would never go that often if I didn't live
You're
in
a
Florida.
Star Wars nerd, and
Yeah, I
Disney
like Star Wars.
Disney owns that, so therefore,
I'm not
ipso
a
facto,
Disney adult. No.
habeas corpus.
Are you a Star Wars adult?
I am a Star Wars.
You're
nerd.
a Disney adult. There you go.
Star Wars is a
Subclass-
separate company.
You
habeas
subclass piece of
corpus.
shit.
Separate Marvel and Disney.
Quid
They're
pro
separate
quo.
studios.
Nope.
A writ? You got to get a writ.
You love Marvel? You're a big Marvel nerd?
No, I'm not a Marvel nerd.
Yeah, you are. You're watching the Moon Knight.
I like it. You know,
You
it's
love
okay.
it. You love it.
I like it a little
You
bit.
love
now
it.
he's backpedaling.
Yep.
He's backpedaling.
Fuck you guys.
Disney piece of shit over here.
Am I the asshole for refusing to give in to a Disney adult? My niece just turned 5, and we got.
Oh God! It's
Already in my favor.
My niece just turned 5, and we got her a Magic Mixie. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
It's a toy of some sort.
Okay.
My sister Elsa.
Elsa's in quotes.
Elsa,
by the way.
so it's- I'm
very
guessing
funny.
it's a
That's
fake
very
name.
funny.
Yeah. That's
okay.
that's the Disney adult.
My
obviously.
sister Elsa has a strict Disney toy only policy and literally gives us lists of acceptable Disney only toys. But that's not what my niece wanted. She's been obsessed with getting a Magic Mixie since her friend got one.
I don't. What? I'm gonna look up.
This is.
You can look up
this
a
is
Magic
This is
Mixie.
going good for me so far.
Can you show the viewers at
Yeah,
home
let
what
me
a
look it
Magic
up.
Mixie
Let me
looks
look
like?
it up.
My brother-in-law doesn't care and gets her other stuff all the time. I texted him, and he said it was okay to not stick with the list since the grandparents got her stuff that wasn't Disney-related. He said he wants niece to branch out more and to ignore the list.
Well, it's some kind of weird. Okay, it's like a stuffed animal thing that comes in like a cauldron, like a witch's cauldron.
Yeah.
So you like
Here
make
we go.
fake potions, and then the toy comes out or something.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool.
This is not a Disney toy though.
It looks
not
like
Disney.
it looks like a Disney toy. though.
It could fit in with the Disney toys. I
Yeah.
think it'll be fine.
It's like a knockoff Disney toy.
It looks pretty cool, actually, to me. It shows these kids.
$55.
Well, it makes
that's pretty average
it
for
makes
like a toy.
magical baby thing.
I haven't bought toys.
It's a whole
Star in.
It's a whole kit.
Oh, you put the
the star in, and it makes the magic baby thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a pretty dope
That's
toy.
actually kind of cool. Why didn't they have shit like that when we were kids?
They did. It's just that they cost $55.
And our parents would
Oh,
buy us
yeah.
that shit. At her birthday party, niece opened Magic. No, Elsa's a Disney adult. Went before.
Strict toy policy.
Let's see. Elsa's everything has to be.
So
Disney
she has
related.
her
Before
own
my niece
toy
was born,
code.
Elsa sent out a Facebook post and family-wide email that anything without a Disney character on it, toys, clothes, bedding, furniture, anything would get thrown out. Not donated, thrown out.
Looking good for me, Jared.
We've
No,
never actually.
I don't like how this guy's like not donated specifically. They said
Well,
thrown
you
out.
should always donate your old
Yeah,
toys.
but we don't know.
should
I'm
always
assuming.
donate your toys.
I'm assuming because she didn't say donate.
don't throw out perfectly good toys.
Yeah, whatever. Keep going.
Smackle knew what Magic Mixie was, by the way. He said
Okay.
it's a toy cauldron.
These are.
We've never actually sent my niece a gift at all because we knew Elsa would throw it away. So this guy So this guy is kind of an asshole because he refuses to buy Disney toys. Disney is
They're
her aesthetic,
expensive.
and she'll throw things away in front of the people who gift them to her if they're not plastered with cartoon characters. I mean, that's pretty fucking rude.
Yeah.
At her birthday party, niece opened the Magic Mixie and went bananas. Elsa didn't say anything other than a neutral "how cute," and then moved on to something else. After the party was over, Elsa went apeshit and said it's my fault she has to throw her kid's toy away. Apparently, she and brother-in-law got into a big fight when she tried to throw it out during the party. She also tried to give it to several of the parents at the party. The moms from her mom group called her insensitive that she'd try to get rid of a toy her kid was so excited about and asked her if she was going to do that with their gifts.
Yeah.
My mom called me later and said I was a huge asshole for not sticking to what Elsa wanted and making her anxious about the parents because I guess after the party, or presents, because after the party, her mom group friends got pissed at her when they found out she throws gifts away. So she and niece are uninvited from a lot of spring activities.
You know what? I gotta say,
Fucking
both-
parenting
both
politics.
the assholes.
Yeah, this brother and sister pair are both kind of jerks.
Yeah, they're both. She's a jerk for like.
But he is buying the thing that his niece wants.
They're buying the thing that niece wants.
I would
but-
just, you know what I would have done? I would have given it to her later. Like,
Yeah.
like when she was in her room or something, I'd be
Smackle
like, hey,
says textbook Disney adult, which not
That's
really.
kinda
I
crazy.
think
No,
I
that's-
honestly it sounds
this
like
seems nuts.
this woman sounds like she has some sort of mental hang up on Disney stuff because
Yeah.
that's really fucking weird. Like your daughter can't accept any gifts unless it's Disney. It's not your fucking gift, woman.
I know a
But
guy.
it is her child, so that's like her parenting. Even if they're wrong.
Yeah,
and
but
the guy knew going into it this would be a problem.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's why I would.
He
That's
did,
why I would have given it
but
to her separate. I'd be like, hide this from your mom.
Disney toys usually more expensive. They come
That's
at
true.
a premium, so
Well,
you're
also-
forcing people to buy them.
Why not just give the kid what she wants?
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. Both
know?
so I say both the assholes.
Like,
What are the
obviously, these
comments
people
say?
have enough money, so they can buy this kid whatever the fuck she wants. So just get her the
Yeah.
thing that she wants.
What I would buy for her, the mother, is a couple of rounds of therapy.
Yeah, no, it is a weird thing to impose that your feelings onto a kid because I know a guy, and I hope I
Yeah.
don't get in trouble for saying this. I won't say his name or anything, but I know a guy, huge Star Wars fan,
Yeah.
but he absolutely fucking despises George Lucas's prequels.
That could be a lot of people.
It could be a lot of people. But he puts it onto his kids. He buys his kids Star Wars toys.
Yeah.
He watches the Star Wars movies with them. The kids fucking love Star Wars, but he's never once showed them the prequels or any of the cartoons, and he
Really?
refuses to do so.
That's weird.
I was like, you've never watched. I was like, you never watched the Clone Wars, and he's like, never watched it. And I was like, but your kids would love it, you know,
Yeah.
like or Rebels or any of this.
Yeah.
Anything that's not the three movies.
I
he
get-
does not let his kids
I get,
interact with.
I get. Oh, so not even the sequels. Because I was about that. So he'll let them watch, like The Force Awakens.
I think he
and-
might
and
let
that,
them watch
but
those.
just specifically not.
Yeah,
the
just
prequels.
not anything to do with the prequels, so they don't know about Mace
weird.
Windu or any of the stuff that happens in the
Yeah,
cartoons.
like so is he?
Well, so
not
he's a racist.
So is he not letting them watch The Mandalorian?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I remember he was like the last time I hung out with him, he was still very adamant. Even though he was like,
crazy.
"Yeah, I get a lot of questions." He's like, "I get a lot of questions about these Star Wars characters that the other kids talk about at school."
Yeah, like Ashoka.
Yeah, and he's like, "You know what? I just don't tell him." It's like I just tell him, "Yeah, it's like those aren't real. Those aren't real Star Wars characters."
That's really. I get it
crazy,
if
yeah.
there was some content in those that you didn't that was questionable for a child to
Well,
see.
I mean, Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, it's questionable for anyone to see.
Yeah. Yes, but you know what I mean. Like,
No, yeah.
like that's
I'm gonna go ahead and
Dude.
say everyone's the asshole in this situation.
Dude,
Yes.
whoever
Read
that
some of the
guy is,
comments.
if he's
I wanna
listening,
see what the Reddit users.
I
think.
hope you can find peace in Star Wars and just show it to your kids. They would probably love it. And here's how you can get through it. Just go on Star Wars memes and prequel memes on Reddit and just look up all the memes because they're
That's fine.
fucking hilarious.
They are really funny,
and then
yeah.
go try to spot them in the show. That's what I do.
I mean, those movies. I
I like David. David watches Star Wars for the memes.
yeah.
Yeah. At this
Let's see.
point,
Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Elsa should let it go. Brother-in-law should think about letting Elsa go. It's going to get ugly when his daughters becomes more emotionally mature than her mom, which should be pretty soon, actually.
nice.
All right. Well, that was
Not
good.
the asshole. I'm a Disney nut. Like I have Mickey ruggables and decor, but this is insane. Even another Disney nut.
Yeah.
This is go away, Magic Mixie. Okay, bye. Not the asshole. I don't know. Yeah, it's just mean to tell your kids what they're allowed to like.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird that she's like nothing but Disney, and then the kid is also like, I want this thing. So she's obviously watching.
Well, she's gonna rebel.
Yeah, watching stuff with that.
Well,
so,
her friend got one, and then she was like, "Well, that's a fucking cool toy."
Yeah.
So then she wanted one. Obviously,
Okay,
that's just
yeah.
how it works.
I
Anyway.
would just tell her like, no, it is Disney. It looks like it's Disney anyways. Be like,
yeah,
no,
but
it's-
no, she's a Disney person. She's
No, you
gonna
can be
know.
tell-
She'll know.
Hey,
She'll
there's
know.
no way she knows every Disney
Yo,
thing.
she knows.
No.
Yeah, she sent an email to family members with an approved list of Disney toys.
Well, okay.
Yeah, she's crazy.
You know what I would do? I would go to Spencer's Gifts and find like a Disney character smoking a blunt and on a T-shirt and, give
And
her
you'd be
that.
like, it's a Disney
It's
character.
Elsa. She's letting it go.
Just post some Elsa porn.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Something Planet, Massive Media, tonight.
This new thing works a lot better.
Yeah,
It's simpler.
It's quick.
It's quick though. It's quick.
It's quick. Very quick. We got a new soundboard because the old one was dragging. Like John would click and it would take 2 seconds. What? You can't do that in radio. It's for radio.
It's for radio.
You
I
can't.
don't know.
You can't have 2 seconds of dead air in radio. On this podcast, we have it all the time.
Well, I mean,
but
it's
on
fine,
radio,
yeah.
you cannot have. it.
Radio has a 7-second delay, so it's fine.
Yeah. Not all radio.
Spackle says, "Here's a pullover sweatshirt with Goofy boofing a speedball on it."
He'll do it again too.
Just boofing. Just means having a good
Just
time.
goofing. Just goofing. Just boof goofing.
Just boof goofing.
Oh yeah, nice, nice Disney speedball right up the keister.
Yeah. Gosh.
The speedball has little eyes on it.
Yup.
It talks.
Gets high.
Massive media. We've been watching some cool shit. We're gonna definitely talk about Book of Boba Fett, but we'll save that to the end so you guys can remember to tune out as soon as we start talking about Book of Boba Fett.
Book
if
of
you
Boba.
have not caught up,
Book of Boba Tea.
the Book of Boba Tea. I do want to talk about one show. My
Yeah.
father-in-law actually turned me on to it. It's called Archive 81.
I was watching some of that today. Azer's been watching it, and I was eating lunch and saw some.
It's
of
pretty good.
It's interesting.
It's a weird show. My father-in-law heard about it because I guess one of the guys who wrote and directed a few of the episodes, he was like their soccer coach when they were a kid. So he like recognized I guess one of his buddies whose son it is like, "Hey, my kid is like a Hollywood director on Netflix now," you know? So he watched it. And it's
interesting.
really good. It's about it takes place, it's like two different main characters in two different times. So there's a girl, and it's in the 90s, and she moves into this really old New York City apartment building to do like a history of the apartment building. So it's her looking into that, and everything starts to get kind of creepy, and it starts seeming like there's like a demonic cult or something. But then it's also the guy that has been paid to restore the little mini VHS tapes that were hers as she was doing the filming of the history.
Yeah.
And he's restoring those tapes and watching them in modern time.
Yeah.
And it's creepy as shit. He's been paid by this fucking giant company to restore these things, and there's all kinds of creepy stuff on the tapes, and then he sees his dad on the tape. And yeah, it's
How far are you?
only a few episodes in. Yeah, I've
Okay,
only watched like
'cause
2
I saw
episodes.
one thing, and it's probably a spoiler, so I'm not going to
Yeah,
say
don't
it.
say it. Yeah, it's definitely a spoiler. But yeah, you should try it out from the beginning. I like it a lot. It's fucking creepy though, so I can't really watch it by myself. It's starring that guy. I forget what his name is, but he's a really good actor. He was on the TV show Cake. And the segment on Cake, it was like "Oh Jerome No" or "Oh No Jerome" or something. He played like one of the most awkward characters I've ever seen. Like made my skin crawl. It was that bad. But yeah, so this dude, I think he's gonna be a big star. What else did I watch?
Does the show follow flag code, though?
Mostly. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a lot of offensive parts.
Thank goodness.
Might have had to just rule it
I
out.
can't tell you how many
I would
shows
have had to told my wife,
I had to leave.
you can't watch this
Saw
anymore.
a tattered flag.
Yeah.
Saw a tattered flag. Had to get out of there.
Had to get out.
Yeah, we're running out of time here, so
I
we
watched all of Murderville.
Oh, you watched all
the
of
whole
it?
thing?
I watched all. So those are only 6 episodes.
I'm on the Kumal.
Kumal. That's one of. That one's really good.
So it's like an improv game show, but it's also like a murder mystery show.
Sort of. It's more of like a improv game show than anything else.
Okay.
The plots are silly. They kind of remind me of like old you ever watch those like public broadcasting where there's like it was like a math lesson disguised as like a crime.
Yeah,
scene?
kind of like.
Okay,
So
so
it's
like
a
that.
lot like that, but it's like a goofy murder mystery. Each show is the same format of like they introduce the guests though, they tell them there's a murder, and then they go see the body and are told these are the clues you need to watch out for.
Right. Those are scripted. There's specific lines that you can tell that are scripted.
So this is basically a way for Will, what's his name?
Arnett.
Will Arnett to have a show without hiring writers.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, there's written parts. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but they're not.
I mean,
but they're
the
yeah,
improv.
But improv stuff, union writers don't write that
Yeah.
stuff. That's
Yeah.
non-union gigs.
No, like, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not. I wouldn't say there's like a script or written. It's just like there's a
Yeah,
format.
it's like a reality show.
Yeah,
where they
there's-
lay out the format in the reality show and then like have at
Yeah,
it.
they-
well, like you said, there's certain clues that they have to say.
Yes, but they improv that stuff in. So
Yeah.
it's like when you play any improv game, it's like your word is spaghetti.
Yeah, right,
9/11.
right.
And you gotta work. So it's not really written so much as like, and like some of the clues. Like once you've seen a couple episodes, you know what to kind of keep your eye out for.
Exactly.
So you can like I've like after the first two, I was able like I've solved every case.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
but
easy.
but there
it's
are
fun. It's
but
fun.
there are also clues that are hidden in the background that you got to keep out. So
Yes,
there's been
I
clues
saw
where
that
like
too.
I didn't even notice that clue.
Oh, I need to check. Yeah, I need to check the show out. It seems really good.
The funniest part is when the actors break.
Yes, so
That's the funniest part of the show.
That's the funniest part of SNL too.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
and in the Ken Jong Un.
yeah, please don't call him that.
No, Ken Jong.
Please.
He is Korean.
Jared does not represent the show.
No, he is Korean, so that's an accurate
no,
joke.
he's an American man.
He's of Korean descent.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true or
No,
not.
no, they
but
talk-
I
they-
know he is an American man.
I know. No, I looked it up. They also say it in the show.
It doesn't mean that you should call him King John Dan.
This is Ken Jong.
Okay.
Doctor.
Yeah,
Doctor.
Dr. Ken.
Dr. Zhang.
You can call him Dr. Ken, you asshole.
Can I call him Dr. Zhang?
No.
I don't really know him well enough to call him Ken.
Mahjong.
Everybody calls him Dr. Ken, okay?
All right, Dr. Kenneth.
It's too formal.
It's a very formal Korean name.
Anyway,
Kenneth.
they broke a lot on his one. In my opinion, I would say his was the worst one, but it was still really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're all really funny. The one Kumail was probably my favorite one.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah, it was really, really funny. Just how he was.
You could tell he's very awkward. So
Yeah.
far, I haven't watched the whole thing. I'm
That-
only a couple minutes in, but
when you can tell when they know the person, they make them do a lot more stupid stuff.
Yeah. Like Conan O'Brien eating all the hot sauce. They made him eat so much hot sauce.
Yeah, and Kumail, they made him do like all kinds of doofy acting choices.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they had.
What do you rate it?
I'll give it 9 out of 10 planets. I thought it was
wow.
really funny for what it was. Like I expected it to be a real show, but then as soon as I figured, it was like, oh, this is just it's a silly game show.
Yeah.
It was much more enjoyable because I was like, oh, I don't need to really care about the plot.
Yeah.
I just laugh at them doing
the
silly
plot
stuff.
This plot is inconsequential.
Let's see. Real quick, I watched the Dan Brown's The Symbol. Did I talk about that on the show yet?
No, I don't think so.
It's a new. It's like a Dan Brown prequel. It's the Tom Hanks character, but it's like a young version of him.
Wait, the symbol? Do you mean the lost symbol?
I think
The
maybe
one
it's
in
called the
DC?
Lost Symbol. Yeah.
The one in DC?
It
where they
takes-
find the hand in
Yeah,
the rotunda?
yeah, it's that one. Did
Yeah.
you read that one?
Yeah, that one's really good. That might be my favorite one.
Out of this one, it's not Tom Hanks. It's a TV show on
Yeah.
Peacock, and I thought it was good. I thought it was better than the Tom Hanks movies.
Did you
honestly.
finish the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm only on episode 2, and that was months ago. So
Yeah, no, I thought it was better than the Tom Hanks movies.
Oh, so
honestly.
I'll
Yeah,
continue
I thought
watching
it.
it.
I
then.
thought it was pretty good. It was,
Azra's reading it right now. I actually read it like right after the cruise ship because Azra had a Bosnian version of it on the cruise ship.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I didn't even know this book was out.
I gave up on Dan Brown because it was all very similar.
It's all very, very similar. Yes.
And then I watched his master class, and I was like, "Oh, this is done this way on purpose."
Yeah. It sells books.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like, as soon as you get to the end of the chapter, you're like, "Oh, I need more." It's like a cliffhanger every single chapter.
It's like the
People
Mandalorian.
want to read what they've read before.
Yeah,
That's
so I gave up on those, but I thought the TV show was good. It was basically like the Da Vinci Code, but like it was more about like Freemasons and stuff like that.
So it was kind of a gay area.
It was a little bit of a gay area.
I like all that Freemason stuff and all the history of DC. I thought it was really interesting.
Yeah,
when I was reading the book,
I think we
'Cause
should.
he does put a lot of.
I think we should join the Freemasons.
I would love to.
Let's do it. Let's get invited.
Wait. Are the Freemasons and the Illuminati at war? Or are they like intersectional?
Same thing. I think they're two branches of the same thing. Yeah.
What's the top tier then?
Top tier Shriners.
No.
Yeah.
The
guys with
Shriners
the little
are
hats and the
They're
go-karts.
way below. They're way below Freemasons.
No, you got to be the highest level Mason to become a Shriner. The Shriners are part of the Freemasons.
Are for real?
Yeah.
Every day you learn something.
Yeah, and you got to keep Jesus's cup away
Are
from
they
Indiana
up to flag?
Jones.
Are they up to flag code?
You have no. That's not true. No, you have to keep Indiana Jones away from the Holy Grail in your go-kart. That's what you have to do.
It was a go boat. It was a boat.
It was a go. Well, they have go-karts now.
Okay.
I watched this show. Yeah, so Dan Brown's a symbol. I'll give that an 8. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah.
I thought it was kind of cheesy. The first episode.
It is a little bit cheesy.
Okay. Well,
but I like it.
All those movies.
By the way, David, a go boat's called a sea-doo.
Ski-doo.
No, sea-doo.
No, sea-doo.
A ski-doo.
No, it's jet ski.
Don't you fucking correct me. I started watching. I finished it. I watched Station 11 on HBO Max.
Yes.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10 on that one. Yeah,
I knew it.
Fucking
John
great.
said it was the best writing he's ever seen.
It's the best rating I've seen in a long time in a television show.
gotta watch
it's
that
on
next.
like the writing's on the level of like Breaking Bad or something like that. It's like so good, and I don't even want to talk about it too much because I don't want to give anything away. But it's basically about it's like a story of the characters that's told with like flashbacks and modern times. It's basically a story of how the world ends from a plague, like a super flu.
Mm-hmm.
And the story is told from flashbacks from when everything was ending, and then also 20 years later.
So Lost, but with COVID.
It's COVID Lost.
So were they in purgatory the whole time?
Yes.
Nice.
No.
Okay.
Damn it.
No, but I give
Was
that
there a polar bear?
Was there
or a smoke monster?
side flash?
There was a side flash. No, it was a side boob flash.
Was there a time well?
Did you give a little tug when you saw the side boob?
I gave it a little tug, but then I gave up. I lost interest.
He lied. He said he never did that. We knew it.
No,
John.
he just finished right away.
Book of Boba Fett. This is where the spoilers come, and we're ending the show right after this. So if you don't want Book of Boba Fett spoilers, please stop listening now.
Just go kill yourself.
Fucking.
I'm
we
glad
had a
I watched
crazy
it because
episode.
there's fucking spoilers everywhere online.
Yeah. It's like
You can't.
You gotta watch it the day of, otherwise you're fucked.
Yeah.
And it's all these fucking publications like IGN and the Nerdist. It's like, you guys have all the images of the spoilers in the fucking post.
Yeah.
Like,
they just started showing Luke
yeah,
Skywalker. So I was hoping there was going to be another episode of The Mandalorian, which it
sorta
was.
was.
Sorta, but we were checking up on Master Luke Skywalker.
Old Lukey S.
And baby Grogu, and then for some
Grogu.
reason Ahsoka was there.
Ahsoka was there, just chilling.
Yep. Well, she's helping him.
Well, yeah, and then they had all these robots building the new Jedi
these
temple,
weird ant bots.
which that was a new droid. We haven't seen a new type of droid in a while.
That was
It's
neat.
a commubot.
Yeah, they were building a little temple.
They all own means of production.
Yeah,
They
so
own a little bit of
it's a
the
mark
temple.
spot.
Yeah, it's a mark spot. R2 marks 2.
But it was cool. We got to see Luke Skywalker demonstrating his cool Jedi skills. The Mandalorian comes to visit, and he gives. They said that he can't visit with Grogu because the whole no attachments thing. Even though I thought always in the expanded universe, Luke was always way laxer about that.
Yeah, he kind of, which it was like, oh yeah, that didn't work out.
It didn't work out for the Jedi.
Because the moment somebody gains an attachment, they just immediately go, I'm evil now.
Yeah, exactly. So it's I don't know. In the expanded universe, they always show. So maybe he
and
will
Luke
be
gets
that.
married.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and a lot of the expanded universe, they had some of the most powerful good side Jedis were Jedis that fell in love and got married, and it's
It's the power of love.
Yeah, it's even canon now that Obi-Wan was in love with another princess.
yeah, he was in love with the Queen Mandalore.
Yeah, the Queen of Mandalore. Yeah, so it's I don't know. So maybe he'll change his mind eventually, but right now he's putting Grogu, giving him the choice.
Yeah.
Either take his Mandalorian armor, his Beskar armor,
and go back to him.
go back to the Mandalorian, or take Yoda's old lightsaber, and
What do you think is going to happen? Why can't he be both?
I don't know. I was hoping it'd be both.
Well,
Because they did say there was that Jedi that was also a Mandalorian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, he started a planetary cult of war.
Well, there's that.
No, I mean, maybe not, but maybe after he's finished his training, he could be both.
Yeah.
But if his heart's forever divided, he's never going to be able to complete the training. He's got to focus on his training. Luke went through that when he abandoned his training to go save his friends. I mean, it worked out, but
well, he almost got killed.
Yeah, he almost got killed.
So I almost feel like if he takes the Mandalorian armor, there's really no compelling story after that.
No, there could be because I was talking with John about this. Is that it is canon that in Star Wars that if you give up being a Jedi, you can shut yourself off from the Force.
Yeah, they.
So
didn't we talk about this? Were we talking about this?
Maybe
we might have all been talking about it in the car.
Yeah,
because in the Star Wars game, what's the name of that game with the redheaded kid? Not Force Awakens.
No. What the hell was that one?
Oh, it's something Knight or Jedi.
No,
it's Fallen Jedi. Fallen Order.
Fallen Order. Yeah. So the guy in Fallen Order, he meets another Jedi who, after she went through a traumatic experience with the Force, cut herself off from the Force.
Yeah.
And the apostles in Rogue One were all washout Padawans who cut themselves off
Yeah, we were
from
talking
the
about
Force.
this.
Right.
So it could be if he chooses the armor, he could cut himself off from the Force and go be with them. Although it'd be weird to have like a killer baby.
Yeah.
because
what if he kills the Mandalorian? He takes the armor, kills the Mandalorian, and then takes the Darksaber.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's too young and can't really move around to really be a bounty
I want
hunter.
to see him with Luke. More.
Everyone
That's what I want to see.
Everyone wants to see him with the lightsaber. What else is he gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, it's sad that he's not with his papa anymore. But he, I don't know. I think he should do the Jedi training. But we'll see. We'll see in a few days.
Yeah, and even if he picks the Mandalorian, he's no longer a Mandalorian. He's just Din.
Yeah, he's got Mandalorian
he's just
armor.
Din Djarin.
That's
guy.
true.
Well, not necessarily, because he's not a Mandalorian in that cult's eyes, but he's still going to be.
Neither is Boba Fett.
But he's
taken
that
off his
cult.
mask many times.
But he's in that cult, so he believes that.
Yeah, but how much longer is he really going to believe that?
Well, until he goes to Mandalore and finds the waters to bathe himself and seek
then,
forgiveness.
Is he going to still believe that afterwards? I don't think so.
I think he will.
I think he will escape the cult.
All I know is it's a lot of story to finish up in one episode.
Is there only one more?
Yes.
So it's going to carry on to the Mandalorian.
Yeah, but
season
still,
3.
it's like that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
people are going to get pissed
unless
off.
they do another. Didn't last time? Well, last time it was like an hour and a half. So hopefully
Maybe they'll
they
do
that
an hour
again.
and a half. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see on Wednesday. It's
Which is
good.
really like 3 extra episodes.
Yeah, we'll talk about it again more. That's it for the show. Oh, me and Jared have a show on February 19th at the Orlando Improv. There's
Hell
actually
yeah.
free tickets.
You,
so it
me, and
starts
Hugh.
at 7. Yeah, it's going to be me, Jared, and Hugh. That starts at 7 at the Orlando Improv. So if you're in Orlando, please come out for
day
that.
is
Get some tickets. 19th,
That is a Saturday.
Might go with you guys.
I was going
Ooh,
to
road
suggest.
trip.
I was going to suggest we go to Shake Shack.
Boys
so
trip.
I don't know if
Ooh,
you,
animal style.
if you want Shake Shack.
Oh, no, that's In and Out, Jared. No.
Yeah, don't get the burgers
Come
wrong.
on,
You
Jared.
can get animal style
this
at Five
This
Guys.
is burger code now we're talking
Yeah.
here.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Don't fuck with our burgers.
Okay. But you could get it animal style. If you
Smackle says,
And
good
remember-
night, gentlemen. Thanks for good.
Remember,
I think-
every Tuesday at the Nadine Brewery is Leader Laughs, hosted by me and
Yes.
Brad Gilmore, and that is a free show every Tuesday. We started at 7:30, so please
Show
come
up,
out to
go
that.
up.
Yeah, either perform or just hang out and drink a beer with us. Have some laughs.
I think we should have Smackle on as a guest and unveil him.
We can unveil Smackle one
I
of
don't
these
know who
days.
Smackle
reveal.
is. Yeah.
I don't
Face
even know if he
reveal.
lives around here.
I don't know.
We could do it over Zoom.
That's true. We could bring him in over
Oh,
Zoom.
he could wear a mask and we could do it over Zoom.
Yeah, we could do it over Zoom. We'll see.
Smackle, if you're still there, let us know.
Yeah.
But don't.
Anyway, we are getting out of here. Check out our link tree.
Oh, he
It's,
lives in
link-
Largo.
Linktree/something planet. Oh.
Is it just Jander? Because is Smackle ever in the room when Jander's here?
I don't
he's
know.
yeah, he's been here.
Yeah, he's been here when Jander's
Okay,
on.
okay. And would
And he said he would absolutely be down.
What
Well,
if it's someone we don't really like? But
That's-
he's really funny in the chat, but we hate his guts outside.
It could be. It could,
Could be.
Fight him.
Join the Something Planeteers group, Smackle. We gotta vet you.
I bet he's in there already. I bet he's someone we know.
It's Austin
could
Young.
It could be.
Oh, that'd be great if it was Austin.
No, Austin is a.
I don't think
Austin's
Austin's
a truck driver again. He's on the road all the time again. I miss Austin.
He says, "You know of me. I'm in the group."
Oh,
We
okay.
just have to troll now and just find doctors in the group or people trying to be doctors
Dr.
or
Schmackle DDS.
Dr. Schmackle.
Dr. Smackle, boof a ball of cocaine. All right.
Goofing.
We're getting out of here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Okay,
Good
bye.
night.
Oh wait, I have to hit buttons.
Oh
You have to do the buttons, David.
Damn it, David.
Ah!
They don't need to hear this.
Where
Mute
are
the-
where are the buttons?
Oh my god.